makes me start dreaming. Existe el amor. Existe el amor. I've got last night praying on my mind. We flew so high, we joined the stars in the sky. Tell me, is there something? 'Cause I'm going crazy all about you lately. Tell me, is there something? Is it just a maybe?
I took her out, it was a Friday night. I woke alone to get the feeling right. We started making out and she took off my pants, but then I turned on the TV, and that's about the time she walked away from me. Nobody likes you when you're 23, and I still more abuse my TV shows. What the hell is ADD? My friends say I should act my age. What's my age again? What's my age again? Then later on the drive home, I called her mom from a payphone. I said I was the cops and your husband's in jail. The state looks down on sodomy, and that's about the time that bitch hung up on me. Nobody likes you when you're 23, and I still more of these my prank phone calls. What the hell is call ID? My friends say I should have my age. What's my age again? What's my age again?
Chad, baby, we still here. The cat is still on its feet.
And that's about the time she walked away from me. Nobody likes you when you're 23, and you still act like you're in freshman year. What the hell is wrong with me? My friends say I should act my age. What's my age again? That's about the time that she broke up with me. No one should take themselves so seriously, with many years ahead to fall in line. Why would you wish that on me? I never wanna act my age. What's my age again? What's my age again? What's my age again?
It's Tuesday. Who blew their account? Be honest. No judgment here. Talk to me. Talk to me. Did anyone blow their accounts yesterday?
Here's the check that we got from the production company to make our video. And then go into this bank right here, cash it, have some fun.
She doesn't know Blink 182. She's too young for you, bro.
Hanging out behind the club on the weekend, acting stupid, getting drunk with my best friends. I couldn't wait for the summer and the Warped Tour. I remember it's the first time that I saw her there. She's getting kicked out of school 'cause she's failing. I'm kinda nervous 'cause I think I'll overtake me. She's the one, she'll always be there. She took my hand and I made it, I swear. 'Cause I fell in love with the girl at the rock show. She said what? And I told her that I didn't know. She's so cool that it's sneaking through the window. Everything's better when she's around. Can't wait till the parents go out of town. I fell in love with the girl at the rock show. When we said we were gonna move to Vegas, I remember the look her mother gave us. 17 without a purpose or direction. We don't know anyone, an explanation. I fell in love with the girl at the rock show. She better when she's around. Can't wait till the parents go out of town. I fell in love with a girl at the rock show. Black and white picture of her on my wall. I waited for her call. She always kept me waiting. And if I ever got another chance, I'd still ask her to dance, because she kept me waiting. I fell in love with a girl at the rock show. She said what, and I told her that I didn't know. She's so cool, but it's sneaking through the window. Everything's better when she's around. Can't wait till the parents go out of town. I fell in love with a girl at the rock show. 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 With a girl at the rock show.
You know, like I was saying, man, so I walk in there, my brother's around, and I end up kissing my own brother. You
That's
know?
far out, man.
That's what I'll say. It's fucked up. You
You know what they
I'm
say?
saying?
Man, like father, like son.
You said it best, brother.
In the car, I just can't wait to pick you up on our very first date. Is it cool if I hold your hand? Is it wrong if I think it's lame to dance? Do you like my stupid hair? Would you guess that I didn't know what you wear? I'm just scared of what you think. You make me nervous, so I really can't eat. Let's go, don't wait. This night's almost over. Honest, let's make this night last forever.
Alrighty.
Let's make this last forever, forever and ever. Let's make this last forever.
Alrighty. Chat, how's everyone doing? Kigo is out on a side quest. He'll be joining me shortly. For now, he's out on a main quest at Home Affairs. That is one of the downturns of being from Zimbabwe. But yeah, no, he's at Home Affairs this morning. Kigo is joining us shortly. But Chad, you guys aren't missing anything here on the charts. Project G, you can close that 4,297 million pips. I shared round about 2 o'clock this morning. I'm kidding. No pips were secured in this video. Kindly note that these streams are purely for educational and entertainment purposes only. We do suggest that you consult with your financial advisor before making any financial decision. If you do not have a financial advisor, get in contact with me, because I can actually advise you. Alright. So we are going to get going immediately. Month end is in 2 days. It is NFP week. So this is not the week to try and perform miracles with your trading account, ladies and gents. I see some of you saying you blew up on a Monday. Absolutely horrific scenes. When will you decide to stop this craziness of blowing up accounts? Tariq, slow and steady, my brother. You're not going to retire by the end of this week. But I can tell you, if you stick it out, those gains will start to come to you. And again, do not use anything that I say here, because it doesn't work. Alright? But still, you guys come here every day, even though we say you will lose money, but it's beautiful. How's everyone doing this morning? Slow and steady wins the race, Chad. If you guys locked it in and stayed consistent for the last year, 2 years, 3 years, and stopped going for home runs, that trading account might look a little bit more healthier. Remember, the goal is to withdraw from your broker account, not just deposit, okay? That is actually the goal. I don't know if you guys knew that. The goal is to withdraw. Some of you are depositing machines. You gotta start withdrawing, alright? That is the idea. But Chad, it is gonna be the official round 3. And I hope you guys are... How many of you blew your account this morning already? Let's Chad, what is going on here? How many of you blew your account before the stream even started? I got in the death loop. Come on, man. What is going on here, Chad? Why do I feel in my spirit some of you already caught on cuck and the stream hasn't even... The markets haven't even opened yet. And I feel like you Ed, why do I feel like the chat already caught on cuck? Stream hasn't even started. Come on, Chad. You guys gotta start getting serious about this trading things. Alrighty. My account is a ticking time bomb. Hey. Yo. Chad, if you're still blowing accounts, you better be on deck on Wednesday morning for the prayer group. We really, I think we're just gonna pray. We're gonna intercede. There's not gonna be any just interceding. Tariq, it is 1 to 5, my brother, but don't do it. I can see Tariq only wants to deposit. So Tariq, don't go for the small wins and the consistent wins. Rather go for the home runs. Just redeposit every single time. Go for the home run, miss hit. Don't go for the slow and steady, my brother. Why do you want to withdraw all that PT, Ed?
No, that's a mission.
All of that PT of now you have to file tax returns for making money.
No, then you have to start living a life. You have to start buying new things.
Nah, you don't want that life, Chad.
You need to get a new house with a bridge in it. It's missions. Do you know what the taxes and rates and all that is?
You know what the bad thing is? You lay in bed in the evenings and it's like, what can I buy? What must I buy? And it's like, I don't actually need anything. And then it's like, wow, but I'm making all of this money. What do I buy?
You have to buy something.
Now it's like, oh, I don't need anything. Now you start buying silly stuff, and now you start buying Rolexes, and now you're looking for your second Rolex. And Chad,
man's putting people's yearly salaries into watches.
Chad, you don't want that life. You want to be depositing, all right? Tax loss harvesting. Okay.
It's a write-off. It's a write-off. Good.
All right, Chad, but on a serious note, the goal is actually to make money. So if I can give you any tip, handle your trading account like an investment account. Don't think about shooting for the stars. I'll take that Rolex. Okay. You know what the sad thing is about a Rolex, though, is I had to order 2 additional links for it.
Okay.
And it's like $3,000 a link.
$3,000 a link.
$3,000 a link. And I was like, what do you mean? Oh, Mr. Chris, that's going to be an extra $6,000 on top of your watch purchase. I'm like, beautiful. So just the link, yeah.
Those are problems I'm never going to have.
Yeah, it's tough, man. It's tough. Chad, but as always, before we get going here, we are going to pray. Ed just scooted in here. I've heard that Ed has got quite a powerful prayer.
Oh, shucks.
We've got the roofing contractor on standby because apparently those prayers hit like rockets from a Falcon 9.
No pressure
from
or nothing.
SpaceX. But Chad, let's get ready. Edski, will you do us the pleasure to lead us into a prayer before we start this morning, my brother?
All right, Chad, let's bow our heads in prayer. Dear Heavenly Father, we come to you once again. It is Tuesday. It is a very difficult week in the markets. So we ask for your gift of discernment. We ask for your gift of wisdom so that we may come into this with level minds, so that we will be able to make enough to provide for ourselves, to provide for our families, and do this in such a way that honors you, not in the way of greed, not in the way of mammon, not in the way where our own egos get in the way and we become bigger than ourselves. Let us humble ourselves, look towards you to guide us, and so that we can go into this in a way that honors you and your name. We ask this in your mighty name, Jesus Christ. Amen.
Amen. Chad, if you believe that, you can drop a big amen right now in the chat. Righty, let's get straight into the economic calendar for today. Ladies and gents, boys and girls,
Children of all ages.
let's get ready for the trading show. Nothing, chat, so relatively chalked. We just have jolts a little bit later, but let's jump straight into the technicals for the day. Dollar currently on a very strong rebound, holding that yearly S2. All right. Yesterday, quite a big day for the doll hair. This reminds me of that story years ago. Took one of my daughter's dolls and took their hairs, and I tried to pay. And I said, but you guys said you accepted doll hairs. No.
Such a dad joke.
Alrighty. So no doll hairs were harmed in the making of this stream. But ladies and gents, we've got the dollar currently on a rip here. And if you didn't expect it, that is also fine. But currently dollar very bullish. Already trading above the previous daily high. Now into this secondary zone we spoke about. So very likely it could reach that upper limit there. So we're going to see what is going on here. Dollar on a run here. All right. Look at that. Dollar just absolutely creaming some trade accounts here this morning. Chad, very bullish. We're going to see what she does when she gets back here. But yeah, looking very, very solid. Why do I not see any of my pivots? That is most probably why. Let's see. Alrighty, daily R1 on deck. Previous daily high currently holding, can only be bearish once we start trading below here. Other than that, this thing is bound to hurt some people. US 30 on the daily. Let's quickly look at it. The daily yesterday absolutely chalked price action. That gap open. If I just look at this, have you ever seen something like this, Ed?
That is a very interesting structure, that.
Chad, what is this? What craziness is this? Let me just remove this. Okay, Chad, let's break it down, top down. Let's try and make sense of what's going on here. So we've got this all-time high structure there. Okay, that is that all-time high structure we failed at. We took 3 previous daily highs. We've got this minor structure here. Let me just do this. Alright, so we've got 2 ranges. We've got range 1. We've got range 2. If we reject there, we're going to come all the way down into range 2. if we start holding above, we're going to go all the way up there. So currently, it's chalk, Chad. It's I don't know what to tell you. This is a mess. This is a mess, Ed.
It is not my favorite. Not my favorite print.
This is quite messy. Not Lionel Messi, but just Messi in general. Chad, I'm thinking my idea here is if we can push up, reject that area again, come down, but we are bullish though.
You want to
Daily.
short all-time highs? Are you sure?
No, that's not all-time highs. All-time highs is there, my bro.
That is close enough for my liking.
Yeah, Chad, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to monitor this point of control. Bro, this thing is chalked, my G. Yeah, Chad, I'm just going to let it simmer. This is a mess. This is absolutely horrific price action we're seeing here. NASDAQ, Chad, look at this. Young ab roller here above. I don't know what to do with this. I'm bullish. This is Ed. Might call the stream straight after this analysis and go play golf.
Wait, what chart is your? What feed is your Nasdaq?
Pepperstone.
Pepperstone. Mine has a different candle to it.
Really, let me see.
Mine is FX.
Chad, this is a mess. I can see why you guys are blowing your accounts because you are trading. You are trading in messy conditions. This is where discernment, Ed. This is where discernment comes in, eh?
That's what I was talking about.
That's
what I was talking about.
Is there not an FP market for NASDAQ?
I haven't found one, no.
Really? Skilling, okay.
But Blackpool has a similar one to Pepperstone.
Let's quickly see NASDAQ. Oh, Blackpool. I just want to chat. I just want to see Etsky was mentioning. Okay, their one is the same. Okay.
Yeah, I think yours is the most correct.
Chad, what do we do here? This is just... Oh, damn. I can't do anything here, Chad. As much as I want to say... Hey, Ed, what do we do here, bro? We should leave the charts.
Don't look at me. I don't know.
Okay, Chad, NASDAQ chalked. I'm not even gonna... I can't even waste your time there. That is absolutely horrific. Horrific. Okay, gold. Let's look at gold. I'm very sad about gold yesterday. I'm gonna... I can't even say Bonang threw me off because he was long. I was short. Chad, I was short from here. I'm crying deep tears inside.
You were in the shorts, eh?
Dude, let me just show you. Alrighty, let me just show you, Ed. Absolutely horrific. Chad, look at this. This was me yesterday morning, 8:20. Going short on the gold right there. Boom. Then Bonang went long and I was like, oh, Bonang long, I'm short. Look at that, Chad.
Yeah.
Anyways, so
Missed out on some pips there.
Alrighty, but let's look at gold now, Chad. Gold on the daily, very ugly close, open and close yesterday. I'm looking at this area. Alright, so I don't know if you guys can see. This is an area that either holds as a nice support or as a resistance, okay? So quite a big level. I'm still considering the fact that we could potentially reverse, but then also I want to show you guys something with gold and with any market. For the most part, what you will see is that before we reverse, look at that. Before we do any type of reversal, you'll see some type of sweep, okay? Before any rally, look at this, Chad. Just want to show you guys there. So before any low is formed, look at that. Look at that. All right. So for that reason, looking at all of this right there, I'm looking at the following and I'm thinking, even though we can potentially see a rebound on gold, it's most likely going to first take a low, okay? There's that daily zone. 37 seconds. There's also markets opening up here. Ed, I actually want to short this, bruv.
You want to short?
Ed, I'm actually going to go short here, my brother. Believe it or not.
Oh, here it comes.
Chad, believe it or not, baby. And with that, ladies and gents, where's the horn? Markets are, let's hear it. There we go. Alrighty, Chad, with that, markets are open and in motion, baby. This is the official round 3. Ding, ding, ding. Fight.
Round 1, fight.
Ayo.
Alrighty, Chad. Let's see if we can do some magic here on gold. Can she continue down? That is the big question. 21.52. Let me just get my calculator here. 21.52. Ed, I'm going to give you a chance now to bedazzle us.
No rush. No rush.
Wait, what was that? 27, eh? 27. Alrighty. Previous daily low, definitely a target. Average daily
Oh.
flip.
IN2K is going in on the sells as well in the 1 minute. You might be onto something, Kribo.
Okay, Ed, are you ready there on your side, my brother?
Yeah, let's do it.
Have you prepared something nice there for us?
I don't know about that. I don't know about that, but we'll show my ideas.
Yeah, this is not the cleanest trade, Ed. I'm gonna be honest with you, but
There is no cleanest trade today.
it's something. It could be something, or it could be a nice little early haircut before tomorrow. But ladies and gents, if you can just put your hands together for Ed. Ed, floor is yours, my brother.
All right, Chad. Looking at US 30, I myself always get a little bit nervous when we've just recently broken all-time highs. Right where we are right now, this is a previous level of resistance, which could turn into support. We've had a little bit of a bounce off there yesterday on the daily. So we could easily see another run towards all-time highs. NAS has been breaking all-time highs for quite some time. US 30 only broke it once yesterday, so we could see a little bit of that rally. Not once yesterday, a couple of days ago, then yesterday again. So we could see another bullish push. So I am very hesitant to go short. However, we did gap into all-time highs and then immediately shoot back down. So this could be just US 30 playing catch-up with NAS and then immediately downturning for their little correction. So with where we are right now, a little bit hesitant to get too stuck in. If we look at where price is, where's my little 2G indicator? If we look at where price is for the day, so we have the daily flip, which we've gone past now. We are running bullish. We just missed tapping into the EQ. If I was a little bit more gung-ho, I would have waited for the grubber play off the EQ.
Wait. What did you just say? Gung-ho.
Gung-ho.
What does that mean?
A little bit more overzealous. A little bit more fly by the seat of my pants.
Gung-ho.
Gung-ho.
Is that even a word?
I have no idea, to be honest with you.
Okay,
I think so.
Continue. Gung-ho.
So what I might wait for, Chad, is if we can break out of this Asian range one more time and head into the EQ, I might consider taking shorts off there. It's actually a word.
That is gung-ho.
Hey, bro.
Unthinkingly enthusiastic and eager, especially about taking part in fighting or warfare. All right, there we go. Gung-ho.
Chad, I am edumacated. So I'm going to consider taking shots off the EQ and then aiming for Asia lows as first target. And do we have a target there? We do have previous daily low past that, which might be a consideration if we are going to go bearish for the day. But that is left to be seen. The fact that we've already broken back into the Asian range suggests that we might have already missed that move. And we might see an attack of a retest of Asia highs into Asian lows already, in which case would have missed the move, and I'm not going to take that. If we can break outside this Asian range to the downside.
From gung-hos to Asia lows. What?
From gung-hos to Asia lows. If we can break outside, perhaps even reject previous daily lows and turn around, then I'll be very confident going for longs from there to reattack all-time highs. So that's the play right now. I'm going to sit on my hands and see what price action does. Basically, this middle range between...
Sorry, man. Why is it so aggressive? It's attacking and gung-hoing and what is...
This is the markets, fam. What are you going to do? Ease into it?
Okay,
This
but I
is
like
the
it. I like
markets.
it.
So, Chad, basically anything in between this range is not for me. I want to see what happens at the extremes of this range before I do anything on US 30, just based on where we are right now. The NASDAQ is in a similar sort of position, sort of place, very close to all-time highs. We are approaching right back into all-time highs. There's no bottom wick on this daily candle right now, so a rejection of all-time highs might be seen. What I might do on NAS is, as we get to the average daily range, which is just past all-time highs, if I see a reversal of that, I might consider if we get up there to see if we can reject there. I might go short, maybe to the daily flip, so we can put a bottom wick on this candle. Maybe a little bit past that is what I would be looking at doing. All depends on what we do as we get to that average daily range. So looking at recent price action and what we're looking at here, straight shot past the Asian range. So what I would love to see is for price to maybe retest Asia highs, continue going up, break all-time highs, get to the average daily range, and then I will consider the short from there. Right now, where we are, we're seeing a little bit of resistance forming at this little level here. So what we could see instead is breaking back into the Asian range, creating that bottom wick now, in which case if we go past daily flip, turn around, find support, and then attack daily flip again, I might consider going long for a short position. But again, similar to US 30, anything in between these two ranges is not for me. So anything in that box, I'm not doing. I'm only interested at the extremes about executing from there. Right now, we're in a little bit of no man's land.
And a little bit of gung-ho.
Little gung-ho on no man's land. On Golide, very similar vibe. We at least have a little bit more price action to play with on gold because we're not at all-time highs. We have a couple of support and resistance levels right now. We are currently rejecting this little resistance level there. Well, support turned resistance. So Chris's shorts might be a really good play. Right now, based on market structure, I am overall bullish. I do think this is probably a little correction in price. Also, we very rarely have more than, or even 4 bearish candles in a row is something we don't typically have. If you look at price action that's come before it, here we had 3 bearish candles before the bullish reversal. Here it was 2 bullish candle, 1 bullish candle, 1 bullish candle. Here we had 3 bearish candles before bullish reversal. Here 2 before the bullish reversal. So the fact that we had 4 bearish days in a row, I am thinking that we are probably going to turn bullish at some point today. However, when that happens is left to be seen. So we have not retested the support level here, so it's more than possible we could come down, test this level before going bullish, creating that little bottom wick or that little swing low Chris was talking about earlier. So left to be seen. So what I'm going to look at over here is I do like the sells from where we are because we are rejecting that level. And what I would like to maybe see is if I'm feeling brave, because we have tested the daily pivot very close to the EQ. If this comes back and rejects again, I might go low, anticipating we're going to come down to this support level, maybe even just the previous daily lows, maybe even just to the daily S1 before swinging up, because that would create as anything past this previous daily low would create that little liquidity sweep Chris was talking about earlier. So I might want to consider taking shorts down to that level and then looking at longs. So here I might consider it if we get in a little bit earlier. I think I've missed the move here. Let's look at where the point of control is. Why is this not letting me load my point of control? Do I have too many indicators going? Delete that one quick. Let's go again. Okay, it's not loading for whatever reason. But I'm going to assume the point of control is somewhere up here just based on price action. I'm going to guess it's somewhere up there. So if we can get back to the point of control, or where I think it is, reject off there, I would consider going short. I'd probably just aim for previous daily lows, and then I want to see what happens there. I would love to see a sweep of previous daily lows and then break back in. If we do that, I'm going to go long, and I'd probably hold those longs, swinging for the fences up until this upper band of support there around 33,364, around about that benchmark. So that's my plan for today. None of it I am very much into. None of it I'm married to. But we will be gung-ho. We will pull a little something. It's NFP week, so I'm going to be a little bit more cautious this week as opposed to other weeks. And that's me.
Sometimes you gotta, it's not about the gang. You guys need to watch out for the hoe. But Chad, let's see what is cooking here.
Not bad, not bad.
The Chad is...
Can you show me where the point of control in gold is? It's not loading on my thing for whatever reason.
Right there, top of that 5 minute.
Oh, I see. I knew it was somewhere up there. Okay.
But Chad, first position, yeah, for the day. See if we can drive this home, ladies and gents. This is...
Okay, let me tag you in. Chad, little something. Chad, 40% off all VF accounts. If you blew your account,
Wait. What did you just say? It 40%.
40%.
Who's not getting a salary at the end of this month?
Probably me.
All right.
Chad, you don't know how the sacrifices I make because sometimes I do these discount codes before I ask Chris, and I'm in a little bit of trouble for it afterwards.
What is the discount code, Ed?
Discount code is 19K subs. We hit 19,000 subscribers.
Is that the
on YouTube.
discount code?
That's the discount code.
Oh my goodness.
I mean, we hit 19,000 subscribers. We gotta reward the Chad for their dedication to the cause. I'm probably getting doxxed. Not doxxed. What's the word I'm looking for? Docked?
Fired. No, I'm
Whoa,
joking.
whoa.
I'm joking. No, I'm joking.
He's joking, but he's not joking. Okay, Chad, I'm gonna tap out. I'm gonna let Bonang in. You guys have a fantastic one. I'm gonna go work on my CV. Thanks.
All right. Indeed. No, really, indeed.com. Alrighty, ladies and gents. The eagle has landed. The one and only Bonanga Mananga in the house. Bonang, how are you, my brother?
I'm good, sir. Good morning. How are you today?
Bonang, ladies and gents, let's just get our hands together. The myth, the man, the legend. Bonang, we are already running smoothly in gold, but you can take your time there, settle in.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Alrighty, we're getting a little bit of a rotation here. Where's Brian this morning? Brian gives me cuck when I enter scaled positions, but nothing when we go straight into TP. Where's Brian? This is a public service announcement. Brian, please report to the front desk. Brian, please report to the front desk. Brian. Where is Brian? Brian is in Spain. Oh, there we go. Oh, I knew it. Hey, Brian, how are you, my brother? Thanks for the discount code and the gold trade. Challenge paid for. Hey, Wesley. It is only a pleasure, my brother.
How are the markets today, Chris?
Hey, it's not looking good for the other markets, but gold's not looking too bad.
I see.
Gold's not looking too bad. Gold is the only one that looks half decent. Pain in Spain.
It's behaving.
Buying first quadrant load. Hey. Brian, but still be on the lookout for a rollie there in Spain. Maybe there something good pops up there. So keep those eyes peeled. Might be getting a nice rollie from Spain. DAX also looking. Now I'm not looking at DAX. I'm just looking at gold here. US 30 hours contemplating buying off this point of control, but then also again, we didn't hold above this area, so I was like, that is beta male energy trades. Oh, point of control has shifted, ladies and gents. Nice gold trade. It's a W. A pleasure, man. Alrighty, ladies and gents. Let's quickly look at the daily brief here. So, gold. Firstly, let's just look. A US-EU trade deal lifted risk appetite and boosted the US dollar, pushing gold down around 0.8 to 33.10. Its lowest in 3 weeks. Traders await Fed policy cues, PCE inflation, and US jobs report later this week. Sentiment is slightly bearish Easing trade fears and a firmer dollar reduce safe haven demand. However, analysts still view longer-term fundamentals favorably. All right, so the outlook is 55% bearish, 45% bullish. Dow Jones, the USE trade accord halved most tariffs and bolstered risk sentiment. Though the Dow lagged slightly, futures were mixed as investors braced for Fed and payroll data, neutral to slight bullish. All right, 60-40 split there on the outlook. NASDAQ tech remained the key driver. Nvidia hitting new highs and Tesla rallied on chip deals. S&P and NASDAQ continued record streak. Investors are focused on upcoming earnings. 70-30 split, Chad. I actually put in an order to sell my Nvidia stonks at the open this afternoon for a measly 45% gain. So that is December holiday paid for by Nvidia. And the reason I'm selling out is the following. This weekly candle is open. We gapped up slightly. We are at the yearly R1, and even though we can hold above here and go to the yearly R2, the big thing is a gain is not realized up until you sell out. All right, so it looks good on the screen. You're up 45%, and you hold and you hold and you hold, and you never sell out, and that thing comes back to your entry. And then you cry, why don't I take profit? So I'm taking profit there. I will be throwing that into some ETFs. And then I'm still holding Tesla. Tesla's up about 6%. My entry on Tesla is somewhere down here. It's up there. All right, so Tesla, I'm still holding strong there with the idea that we are not even above the yearly pivot, and I will most potentially double up my position once we get above the yearly pivot, and then I will also be targeting the yearly R1. So that could be a potential gain of 77%. So then instead of going to Bloemfontein in December, I might actually go to Paris. Not Paris, Parijs. I don't know if you know this. Parijs and Vrystaat. All right. It's beautiful there, December. But I'll most probably say on social media I'm going to Paris. Okay. So that is the short and sweet. Bonai, have you been to Paris?
No.
I was there once when I was younger, but can't actually remember.
At your young age. Okay, let's see what these markets have for us.
Chris, are you using Charles Schwab for these trades? No, Sham, I'm just using my brain. Never heard of a Charles Schwab. I'm kidding, Sham. I'm kidding, man. I'm kidding. I'm such an idiot. No, I'm using Easy Equities. But I actually have a Charles Schwab dividend equity fund that I am invested into. Time to lock in over 200. Hey Brian, I don't know, sometimes it's good to also retire, eh? The goal for me is to retire, not to lock in again after I get all of that. Cal, you gotta ask Kigo, eh? Gotta chat to Kigo about that one. Keegan is the author of the grabber. But now you can let me know when you are ready.
Yeah, I'll let you know.
Though sometimes we should just delete social. Brian, that is the goal, eh? The goal is to make a lot of money and then not having to worry about still having to do business. Going off socials, living your life. That is the goal. The goal is not to stay on the socials. BTC. Hang Seng. US that is shorting. Here's the thing, though, my brother. I don't think the shorts are the worst, if I'm being honest. I just need a little bit more, because the issue is, this is one daily candle. We effectively did come back into this range. But then also looking at the structure, we created a new all-time high. So it's a little tough for me, dude. I'm not gonna lie. This price action is not ideal. It's not ideal at all. But if you want to go for it, let us know how it goes. Let us know. If you go for it, Asia. Tips on trading the Asia range. I don't think it's the worst, dude, to be honest. The only thing is we're still holding that point of control. So I would say if I was short biased here today, I would wait to see if we close below that point of control. And then secondly, I would monitor this daily flip area. And then this could be your target. So how much is that? 120, 110. It could work. Alright, Chad. Gold pulling back here on that daily flip, on that point of control. What do? We do nothing. Still holding below the 200 EMA. Still holding below that daily zone. So we shall see. Alright, Ruan, please let us know how it goes. We are rooting for you, my brother. Please signal us with the signal when you enter cuckoo, then we know.
Smooth sound.
If you type cuckoo, then we know Ruan is in some shorts on US 30. Time to put some faith behind your trading, Ruan. I'm actually going to pin your messenger. If you break the POC, I want to see you shorting that and then sending screenshots. No, Lennon, I'm not doing anything here, my brother. I'm just in this gold trade. That's all I am in. That's all that's really making sense to me here. My target will be the low from Friday. Hey, okay, Ruan. There you gave your plan. Now you must just follow it. So, ladies and gents, let's just give a big round of applause for Ruan Janssen van Vieren going to follow his plan here today. Alright, Ruan. Let's do it. Let's do it. Alvino, good morning, my brother. Alistair Kaiser in the building, ladies and gents. He is the younger brother of Dion Kaiser. I don't know if you guys remember. Dion Kaiser played wing for Province and for the Springboks. What an absolute legend. Okay, that's not Dion Kaiser. Yes, Dion Kaiser. Alright. Dion Jerome Kaiser was born in Utenergy, South Africa. Played for Eastern Province, Natal Sharks. Played 13 games for the Springboks. Chad, who remembers Dion Kaiser? There he is, absolute ledge. Also, he brought a very strong mustache game. Some of the strongest I've seen. Dion Kaiser was a ledge. Look at this. This was that era where the Springboks had their jerseys, all the jerseys were 7XLs. Backline to the forwards. Oh, there's Dion. What a guy. Kigo, Winnie. Is Dion still... So Dion's only 53 now. Coaching career. Sharks under 19. Lithuania. Okay. So, yeah, let's just welcome Dion Kaiser's brother, Alistair Kaiser. Alistair, how's Dion doing? Please send my regards. Konzani Parks. Tina Satini, good morning, my brother. Long time no see. Where is Kigo this morning? I don't know, Chad. Please pop him an Instagram and ask him where he is. Carl, thank you so much for subscribing. A guy that wants to learn trading. If you were a good friend, you would have told him not to get into trading, but you obviously don't like the poor guy, so you sent him into trading. Kyle, no man. I honestly tell people if they say they want to get into trading, I'm like, don't do it. Yo, how's the man sharing Keegan's number? Brian? Ooh, Chad. Yo, Carl really doesn't like that guy. If you don't like somebody, Chad, you say, listen here, you should start trading. It is fun. You can make money with it. Yo, Carl. Yo, trading is so fun. It's actually de-stressed me. I look 10 years younger. Who else watched Bonang on the burning topic? Chad, who watched Bonang on the burning topic?
All right, on my side.
Are you ready?
Yes, sir.
Ladies and gents, it is official. Bonang is about to bedazzle you guys. Bonang, over to you, my brother.
Thank you. Okay, I hope everyone is doing well this wonderful morning. Let's start as well with the NASDAQ market here. Let's see how this market is looking like. According to the mathematics, everything is bullish here. And we actually have reached our target. If you check very well based on this, that means with this kind of structure here, what will you be looking for in such a scenario? There we go. But before we go there, let's start by yesterday's trading idea. Remember, we took those cells straight into, and then these cells did not really reach the PRV, which was our buy entry, the initial starting point. It not reaching, we see that it reached only the key zone, which was yesterday's high, retested, strengthened, and then the price continues to push up. So I took my profits there, more like a break-even kind of a thing, and then that's it. That was a good move, good drop. Now, how do we then do this today? How do we trade this market today? Market is looking bullish, but based on the mathematics, according to the trading idea that we have again today, this market is supposed to then go down from where the market is sitting there. I will be looking for shorts just there. Shorts there. I'm not going to wait for a candle closure. I'm just going to go short, and then above that's when I can stop loss at 23,482. That's where I can stop loss. What is my target again? That CV area there. That is my target. I will be expecting this price to drop from that buy TP, which is 23,440.29, back into my trading zone here, which is the key zone 23,386.76. And then my buy entry, initial today's buy entry was a sniper entry all the way from the buy all the way to the TP, no stop, no negotiations there. So my first target should be 23,356.27. Provided the market decides to continue going down, this here is my trading zone for the day. That's my high, and that's my low, and that's my previous close. I'm expecting this price to bounce back inside my trading zone here today. So I'm expecting the market to melt. Nevertheless, there's nothing that the market can do. If it continues to go up, what do? We then let it be. In that particular moment, that's how I am on NAS 100 cells now this morning. Now jumping into US 30. US 30 is looking bearish, basically based on the mathematics. There where the price is currently sitting is a PRV, which was yesterday's entry. This was yesterday's entry where the price is currently sitting there. Let me do this just to be 100% sure here. Just a minute, guys. Just a minute. Let's see. Yeah, it's 100%. 100%. So where the price is currently sitting, there is our PRV, yesterday's buy entry. Now, how do we then move? How do we then operate in this kind of a market? Right, where the market is sitting there, that's a sell. Because I'm already running buys since yesterday, I can neglect this trade. But if I was somebody who has got no running trade, I would be entering shorts just where the market is sitting, and then I stop loss above that zone there. That is 44,992. That's a short trade. It's not a long trade that one would want to say I'm staying there for too long. Well, that's the criteria that one would do. That's the idea for the day, is basically based on the mathematics. Well, the market is within the zone, and that's a resistance area, mini resistance area. It may not be strong. Why? Because there is a high possibility that the market may go all the way 45,518. But I'm looking at the fact that because of the market structure, how the market has been behaving so far, we may actually reach that level maybe during NFP, that is on Friday. So we may take time for us to arrive there. So you'd rather get into those scalping trades. Now, entering shorts there at 44908 is ideal. What is the target? The target today is within our trading zone. That means the market is likely not going to continue going down. So we are looking at the fact that we are going to bounce at 44773.17. That's basically how it is. If I am not on buys, I'll be looking for this. I would actually have to jump into my portfolio and look for an account that I can take these shorts there with it. And then quickly, that's our targeting the low of the day, which is 44,739.96, basically on this US 30. I hope this makes sense. Jumping into gold. Let's see how gold is. Right. Based on gold today, there's no volume for me, enough volume for me to trade. But then, remember, yesterday I had longs. So, I'll be still, even today, this is how I would go. I would go bullish. Why? Because we have failed to continue going down or to drive down. We just broke there. Our stop losses were hit. After that, the market tries to continue to try and redo what we were looking for eventually. So how do we then trade this criteria of the day? Let me just do it this way. You see that this is a market breaking out at this zone here. That's a breakout there. Then the market retests that breakout. The market may actually continue going down. There's high possibility of that, or the market actually doing this and then eventually going up there. So for me, how will I do it? Well, the market has been dropping. But then look at the drop of this market. The market is dropping not with pressure. It's dropping with small candles. That is a sign that there's no enough pressure to the down, but pressure to the up. Let's see what happens here now. Rather, this can be considered a strong support for the day. So where the market is sitting there, we're expecting the market to bounce back up. That means here will be our buying zone for the day, where the market is sitting there. For me, that is eventually the best criteria I can ever do for myself. And then I'll target that area of interest that has been there for a very long time, 34.48. Now, that's it. Being an investor who I am here, no problem, no stress. How do I stop loss here, guys? I'm not going to enter aggressive. Why? Because there's a high possibility that the market may not sustain that area of interest. The market may actually reverse all the way down. But for me, buys are more risk, reward ratio is more better than the sales. They've always been saying there's too much liquidity, too much what up there. So basically that's what I see here also, based on the book of experience chapter 1 verse 1. So that's how I entered. Let's see how these markets go about. Thank you so much, Chris. Over to you, sir.
Alrighty, ladies and gents, there you have it. Shorts on indices, long on gold. Place your bets. That's it, but that's like the Festiques. Joanna. The bouncer jumps up when major fight breaks out as they all hit stuff. Cam, you're naughty, my brother. Cammy. Alrighty, ladies and gents, gold currently holding that point of control, US 30 holding this point of control. If we can get above this 200 EMA, that is me potentially going long on this bad boy, but also NAS currently running quite strongly on its way to daily R1. That is going to be your next area of consideration. If we start holding above daily R1, could be a trending day. Things could start moving up. Ooh, snap. There we go. But US 30. If we can get a hold above this 200, I might go for it. What did we do yesterday? How was the point of control? It was there. Came down here. I just lose my short entry here.
I want to share the stream link. I hope it won't make noise. Let me reduce the volume on this side. It's fine. Yeah.
Okay, US 30, let's see a chat. One minute. Kubo playing the coup while in a gold cell. Alrighty, ladies and gents, that is me in US 30 longs. Let's see how she runs. Let me just see what the daily range 230. Let's quickly get our calculators out here. 230 times 1.25, 290. That shall be the stop. 290. 290, and we shall target. I'm actually going for the previous daily high, so 250 there. Holding this point of control, as mentioned, still overall bullish for me. I can just quickly set stop loss here. 290. Alrighty, ladies and gents, there we go. Gold. Still not doing anything here, chat. Still holding this area, which is quite interesting. This is your daily flip area, and this is your point of control area. So ideally what we would want to see is actually a move down through this level. And then once we are through there, I think we are good to go for the lows. So let's see. Currently finding a little bit of support there. Dollar still on the highs here of the day. US 30 holding that point of control, going with a little bit of an aggressive entry here, with the idea that we can still continue bullish. NASDAQ now going through the daily R1, if I'm not mistaken. Let me just get that back on. Yes. Alright, so we got to monitor your daily R1 there. we hold above. Asia has already tested, so shouldn't come back here. If it comes back here, it could go bearish. And then, yeah, gold we'll see. Chris, always shorting gold. Actually, you're not. I was stuck in longs on Friday, my brother. I was stuck in longs on Friday. I don't know if you guys remember Friday. Yeah. I got out there for break even. As Brian would know, the third quadrant. Got out there at that POC. So I was actually long on Friday. Yesterday I was short. Here's the thing though. I just follow what my daily analysis is telling me. Like I said, with this strat, I'm not too concerned about lower time frame price action. I'm thinking about how this daily candle is going to close. Do I expect this daily candle to close bearish? Absolutely. I expect this daily candle as a minimum to come and retest that area there, which is also the previous daily low. And that is the area where we can potentially reverse. So even if this daily candle is going to close bullish, I've shown you guys how gold reverses. So gold will go take liquidity. It will go take a previous daily low. You can go and test it. Don't take my word for it. Go and look on your chart. That is why I'm saying before a low will be formed here, there's a very high probability that we're first going to take a previous daily low. And this current daily candle hasn't taken any daily lows or highs. So that was the idea with the trade. And then the same with US 30 is, like I mentioned to you, the overall structure is still bullish. We basically broke out of a consolidation year. If you think about it, that was your consolidation. There was your breakout. Even though we closed bearish yesterday, we held above that breakout zone. So overall, we're still bullish. If we get a consecutive bearish daily candle close, something like this, 100%, then I can be bearish tomorrow with the idea that we can trade all the way back into this range. So for me, it's about what is the daily candle going to do. Chris, how does trading days work when in a swing trade? Does it work on entry or exit day? No, so it works on entry, my brother. Works on entry.
Bonang, what are other other SA prop firms are reliable that you use? I'm done with them, my guy. I'm moving to the Europe now. I'm done with SA prop firms. The only prop firm that would have been reliable to me now is only Vote Funder. Now, remember, now I'm no longer within the aid guy removed me from Vote Funder. So, but that's the reliable one I can recommend now. Any other, I'll be, unless they pay me for a promo. Otherwise, no. You should know that to mention your name is expensive, just here. It's not for free. It's not cheap.
Edgar, I gave Meneer Chris. That's another 3% on the funded. Yesterday morning, we were 1% from blow today. Fabs, how do you get to almost blowing the accounts every single time? Damn.
I actually blew my funded account yesterday.
On
On this other prop firm.
On gold.
Yeah, that gold, that drop on gold, it really dealt with me.
Oh, this thing was one way. I was actually in longs on US 30 that I closed out at break even. So
Yeah.
I'll show you guys. Some days you just don't,
Another one says
get
this
it.
guy is over leveraging.
Chad, I was in longs yesterday on US 30. So I had a little 3-piece in there. And then basically told the guys, so this was in Project G. I said all 3 positions filled on my side. We'll monitor the point of control if we get there a little later. If my positions are break even at 10 tonight, I will close out as price is not getting off the lows. And 4 minutes past 10, got out at break even. Literally no bounce. It was just one way down. Trade was up before we had that 3-piece. Trade was up there, but again, that's nothing to write home about. So a little break even there for me yesterday. That is why my stop losses are outside the average daily range, because even yesterday I was wrong. US 30, I was completely wrong with the bullish idea. Price just went one way down till about 8 o'clock that evening. And 10 o'clock I got out for a break even. And that is why I do it. Because even if I'm wrong on the day, there's going to be an opportunity for me to at least get out at break even, or at least minimize the risk.
Mm-hmm.
I had 50 trades on this.
Stop loss is not risk management.
Wait, what is Carl saying? Linden. Ed may be in the fire soon. Saying there where Ed is going, it's going to be nice and toasty.
Slay, word of the day. It's very simple. Make sure you pray for yourself. We align it with the book of Job, chapter 1. There is a story in the Bible where Satan presented himself before the presence of the Lord with other angels. And God asked Satan, where have you been? Satan says, I've been gallivanting on earth, up and down. Then God said, have you seen my faithful servant, Job? A man who is upright, who loves me, and he is not blameless. No one on earth is like him. Then Satan said, he is like that because of what we have done for him, the protection, the blessings, and the wealth that we have given him. Remove your hand, then you will see that this man will curse you in your face. Then God said, behold, Satan, everything that Job has is in your hands, but in his life, don't touch the man himself. So that is a sign that Job was secured. His life was in the hands of God. But remember, there's a part also where the Bible says he was praying and making sacrifices for his own children. But there is something there that is very unique in that story. As much as Job was praying for his children, when tragedy came, it attacked everything that was outside the life of Job. That means the children were not safe. His prayers could not save his own children. That means children still need to pray for themselves. Don't rely on your pastor's prayer alone. Pray for yourself. Don't rely on your friend's prayer alone. Pray for yourself. Don't rely on your church's prayers only. Pray also for yourself to be safe. Thank you.
That is a very good one.
Thank you, sir.
ATM, it's a pleasure, my brother. Only reason I do it is less screen time, less management of the trade, and gives you a bigger margin for error. Because here's the thing, if you look at gold, even though we said we haven't had 4 down days, and like I said, today can still actually close bullish. But before it can close bullish, it's going to need to do something like this. Alright, so it can still close bullish today. But here's the thing that I want to show you guys, something that we spoke about last week, is that if you look at the moves up, alright, if you look at the moves up, impulse, correction, impulse, correction, impulse. So if you look at this, this was clearly bullish order flow. Then when we shorted last week Wednesday, we spoke about a previous daily high being taken there, failing to hold above, and that was almost like your double top formation. Then after that, we started breaking structure to the downside. So what did you see then? So here we had this bullish run to the upside. That was your primary order flow there. And then now if we look at after we created this intermediate top structure, now what do we see? The moves down, aggressive, corrective, aggressive, corrective. Then this was a little bit of a chuck down. I still made a joke last week about how trend lines work. Down. Then we had a little bit of a deeper pullback. You can almost say consolidation down. Then we had another very corrective pattern, aggressive move down. Now, if I look at this again, this is overlapping. What do I mean by saying price is overlapping? Can you see that the highs are not respected? Can you see that? So the highs are not respected. So price will break above that high, break above the high, and then come back into the range. So it's very overlapping. So I could be wrong on the shorts, but then also if I look at what is my primary order flow from yesterday, the primary order flow from yesterday was this right here. That was your primary leg. This was your corrective leg that we are currently in. So if we are gonna reverse, we are gonna most probably reverse something like what we did a week or two ago, something like this, where you're gonna get one more push, you're gonna fail at the highs, and if I invert this, this is most probably what we're looking for today. Is, let's say there's that structure, that overlapping structure, there's the move down, you get basically a failed move lower, and then you'll start moving back to the upside. Okay, so
all right, welcome. Somebody says, I love Clarissa. Thank you, Bonang. I love that story in the Bible. Yes. Teach your children to pray for themselves. Teach them to rely on God. They must pray. You also pray. All of you depend on God. Your children must not depend on you, but on God. Does Bonang trade one step? Yes, I do. It depends on how desperate I need a payout. If I need an urgent payout, I do step one. But if I don't need urgent, I do two step.
will I add to gold? Absolutely. I will absolutely add to gold, 100%. Could I get sliced? Maybe.
One step is a prop firm challenge where you just pass once and get funded once and then withdraw. So it's a quicker way to get funded, but with tough rules. Daily drawdown is limited, and maximum drawdown permitted loss is also limited. There are some funny. I mean, it's just a reduction, but then also you should learn something from the step one. That means it's a sign that when you are going to prop firm, you are really buying yourself money with legal money. So when they say one step, they are also reducing the access to the money. But that's the aim of going to a prop firm. And when you say simulated funds and so on, but the thing is, even if we can say simulated funds is not real money, at the end of the day, when you click withdrawal, what are you withdrawing? You are withdrawing money.
Hey, there we go.
So
So it's not simulated money.
it's real money.
Really?
Yeah, they don't pay you simulated money, sir. They pay the real money.
I thought you can only use it almost like in a game, like Sims, to buy stuff on the computer. But so it's real money.
Prop firm is real money. It's real money. That's where you learn that a demo account can still make you rich. Demo account can make you rich, my guy. Somebody say, okay, it's simple.
Phoenix says, "Hey, Brian, what are you doing here to me, brother?"
Honestly, never had a challenge last this long and keep it going and keep it this one step alive. It's just giving me that belief and confidence. Continue. Enjoy yourself. Yeah, your performance in simulated circumstances will be rewarded with actual profits.
Oh, Brian, can't believe I'm gonna have to add to this bad boy. Gee, Chad, this comes off the back where Donald Trump said, "The fake news is reporting that I'm seeking a summit with President Xi of China. That is not correct. Trump, you naughty, naughty. Now I need to add to this bad boy. But not yet. 33.24. Will this be a fourth quadrant day? I don't know. 33.24. Trust the process. There we go. Sell limit has been placed. Shall we get a 3-stack in here?
Matt, yes.
Shit, that's the wrong lot size. That is the wrong lot size. Here we go. Here we go. Okay, might execute.
Gold is pushing. Gold is pushing.
Might execute manually.
You're on what, M5?
Yeah. This is the 5 minute. Give us a little bit more. Could this be a fourth quadrant day? Oh, Brian loves this. Brian loves this. You know the banter is gonna be real. Chris, how's that fourth quadrant? Alrighty, Chad, there we go. The second position has been added. Right there. Do we blow our account? Do I blow my account? Or do we make some money? Find out in the next episode of 2G's Trading. Nothing like a little bit of catching rockets as they move up.
Flying like a rocket.
Okay, stop losses are in place.
This gold is gonna be lucky.
I remember now, you must be selling this thing.
It's gone. It's gone. It must not look back. It took my money yesterday. I want my money back.
What jet ski do I rent today? What jet ski? Why are you selling gold? My brother, you shouldn't follow a thing what I'm doing here. Don't follow here. If I'm just do the opposite to what I'm doing. I don't really know what I'm doing, my brother. That's why I'm selling gold here. I've got literally no clue what I'm doing. That's why I disclaim these streams and say do not follow a thing that I do.
Hi, Bonang. May I ask something?
I'm gonna go pee quick. Sorry, Bonang, you can go.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna.
Okay, yeah. Hi, Bonang. May I ask something? Why is it that I dream? I don't remember the details of the dreams. One, the reason why you dream and you don't remember the details of the dream, it's because one, you are lacking your spiritual awakeness. You need to be always awake. One, check your prayer life. You are not praying as much as important. Like, so you are praying, you are limited in prayer, and then that signal of your spiritual side disconnects itself from you. So you need to find yourself in a spiritual environment, always prayerful, in order for you to catch the waves of your dreams or the spiritual realm. Remember, dreams are a communication of what is happening about you and around you in the dream, in the spiritual realm. So if you are not prayerful, you are disconnected. So that means that can affect your dreams or you remembering your dreams. So make sure you revive your prayer life. Pray always. Pray in the morning, pray in the afternoon, pray in the evening before you sleep, number one. Number two, it can be the fact that you have got a lot in your mind. So you are overclouding your mind. You are stressed. That even when you are sleeping, your mind continues waking. You see? So there is a high possibility that you need to rest. You rest and then rest. That rest will allow you to be at ease. So your peace is very, very much important. This is something that I've always emphasized. Make sure you are at peace. Jesus promoted peace. Peace be unto you. So your mind should be thinking straight, sober, renewed every day according to the scripture. Let me open the scripture for you, so that you can understand what I'm saying. This goes a very long way. The scripture says, let there be renewal of your mind on daily basis. That means every day there should be you flushing away anything that stresses your mind. You understand? Yeah. Very, very important. It's in the book of Romans chapter 12, verse 2. And be not conformed to this world, but ye transformed by renewing of your mind, that ye may prove what is that good and acceptable and a perfect will of God. You see, the renewal of the mind, is not a one-time event. It's a daily thing, spiritual discipline. It means you should constantly align your thoughts with the God's word, and that's how transformation happens. So make sure your mind is always renewed on daily basis. And actually, if you read this Romans chapter 12, it clearly says, but ye be transformed, do not be conformed to the patterns of this world. That means the way the world lives is not the same way you should live. How the world lives, what time the world sleeps is not the same time you should be sleeping. What time the world wakes up is not the same time you should be waking up. The pattern of this world should not be found in your life. You must violate the patterns of this world. Don't follow the pattern of this world. That's how deep it should be. And then it says, transform your mind by renewing your what? But be transformed by the renewing of your mind, that you may prove what is that good and acceptable and perfect. So which means you will be able to save out the good and the bad, and acceptable before the Lord. So make sure you renew your mind. So when you are sleeping, your mind should be renewed. Then you'll be able to see and capture the things that you are seeing in the spirit. That's why maybe you forget your dreams.
But now, what are you doing here with gold, my brother? Why do you
We are flying gold.
Ah.
We are flying gold. I'm the
sharing-
pilot, Mus. You don't
Are
know.
you sharing those profits with me so I can replenish my account?
Hey, you can imagine.
Shad.
I have to. There's nothing I can do. Because your stop loss here will be my target.
Hey, boy, no, man.
I'm telling you. You think we're still gonna come down?
Yeah, I
Let's
believe.
see.
I believe.
Let's see. Yeah, faith sometimes, very, very important.
I believe. Chai.
Somebody
thing.
was asking, why is gold buying? Why is gold buying, chart?
Bonang is buying this thing up. No, man, get sales going there for me.
When we speak, it does. The book of Experience, chapter 1, verse 1. Guys, this is experience. I told you, I just watched it and we are entering. But there is a possibility that we flip down, right? So I'm accommodating that factor. But for me, buys are more than favorable. For my money anyway. I can't decide otherwise for you. If you want to sell, continue. Bonang, I was watching your interview on some podcast, my brother. It was powerful and inspirational. Continue to bless and motivate others, brother. Thank you. I hope you left the comment there and the like just to support that brother who interviewed me. Thank you. Thank you so much.
All right, shall the Phoenix get a 3-piece? If only someone was in that trade. Hey,
Forex Insights. SA.
Ed, why are you doing me like
Don't
that,
live
brother?
with regrets.
33.30. Let me add the last 3.
Remember this pie we were in yesterday? Sliced us like chicken. That's gold for you
Well,
guys.
I'll be sliced today, chat. That is the big.
I actually lost my funded account. So now I have to start afresh on this prop firm. But it's okay. We always have to grind. What can we do?
Oh, chat.
Why is your SL is so big? There's too much money, my guy. We allow breathing.
I'm a big guy.
Yeah.
You know what they say about big guys?
We're not here to play.
They wear big shoes and they've got big stop losses.
It's almost equal to 0 stop loss.
Yeah. With a stop loss this big, I can't lose.
You can't. You lose when you want. The bid and ask.
Alrighty, chat. So that's a 2-piece in. A 3-piece loading there. Actually, a little bit higher. I think I put it there.
Just bought a challenge with Vault Funder while the 40% was on the table. Thanks, ED. Enjoy yourself. Enjoy yourself.
Alrighty, chat. Will it be a good day? Or will Brian be in my DMs? Giving me some good old banter here. I'm gonna change my name to Third Quadrant Chris. Alright, I think I'm gonna throw him on Nang's chart because he's running smoothly here. Let's not scare gold, Chad. Everyone's looking now at gold and that's why it's jumping up like a cat here. So let's put it there on Bonang's chart. Don't look at, you guys are scaring gold here. Chris 3D. Brother, how do you think I get these 3D delts? Gold. Gold looking to... Chad, the last 3 days, I've been completely out of sync with gold. When I'm buying, it's selling. When I'm selling, it's buying. Yesterday when I was actually selling it and it was the right direction, I closed it early. That's trading. That's trading in a nutshell for you.
Mm-hmm. You feel like someone is bewitching you. Can't you know? It's just the market. So, to some extent, grace should be applied. That's why we pray. Grace, there are times where things just go against you. No matter how correct you are, it's not your time.
Diamond, so I don't know where the guys are. I must actually just record this. So the thing is, my stop loss is calculated based off getting all 3 positions filled in, which at that stage, my average entry would be there. Alright. So then, based off what that stop loss is, that is how I calculate my risk. So my risk then, let's say if I want to risk 10,000 Rand per trade. 10,000 Rand. I calculate what lot size on the assumption that all 3 of my positions get filled, and I use that as my stop loss. And then let's say the lots come out to 3 lots. Then all I do is I divide it by 3, that gives me 1, and then each of these positions are exactly the same size. I don't increase, I don't reduce, because the idea is I'm averaging into a position, so that then becomes my average. Alright, I hope that makes sense. Donvo, never heard of her.
Where is Kicks? Reveal yourself. Kicks, you must come and educate me about FTMO, please. I usually don't like doing things.
It made
without
perfect
going
sense. Didn't answer my question though. What? You prepping another sell? Do you increase your lot size? No. Do you reduce your risk? No. Curious, how much do you risk total in percent per session? I don't risk percent. I risk money. So it's based off the monetary value that I risk. Chee! Gold, let's go.
Flying like a rocket. There's a song that I usually like when the market is doing this. I play it and I start to dance. It's playing in my brain right now.
Rocket Man.
No, there's another one. Should I send you the link? Will you play it?
I want to play you one and you can send me your link.
Okay. Let's go. She packed my bags last night.
Pre-flight.
Okay.
9 a.m. And I'm gonna be high as a kite by then. I miss the earth so much. I miss my wife.
By that time, I'm not married.
So you gotta find your wife. Here it comes.
Such a timeless flight.
Here we go. Here we go. I don't sound now. Wait.
And I think it's gonna be a long, long time till touchdown brings me round again to find I'm not the man they think I am at home. Oh no, no, no. I'm a rocket man. Rocket man. Burning out his fuse out here at home. And I think it's gonna be a long, long time.
Why am I playing a song that's gonna go against my... Hey!
You're pumping the market
No.
Yo. Hi. See, Edie. He's enjoying himself here.
Wait, but isn't gold going down? I thought gold is going down.
Rocket Man.
John, no, I can't play Rocket Man, yeah.
I was actually thinking, Chris,
Yeah.
I have songs that I have recorded. So instead of me flying to go and record music videos, Mo can't do music video.
You can ask him.
He has to record me. Mo. Mo, you must make sure you record that music video for me, please. I think he can. There's nothing impossible for this guy. Imagine flying outside the country to just shoot a music video.
But I'm actually in longs, eh?
On gold.
Yeah, so that red is actually my take profit and this is my stop.
I see.
Yeah, I'm an inverse trader.
Yeah, the
So,
green means stop loss, the blue, red
yes,
means
so
okay.
I'm running deep in
Profits there.
the profit. Chad, trading. Damn, regret my decision immediately. Let me see. I've got a feeling Brian already sent me something on Instagram.
But Bonang, you only have half sound of those videos, then sign language.
Yo.
Says Mo can't do sound. Mo and sound are a problem, eh?
Do you think it's because Mo is not in the prayer closet? Do you think it's because... Let me see. Okay, Brian's not in my DMs yet. He's prepping something, Chad. Hey, Brian. No, man.
Gold is going up, guys.
But this is just getting the buyers excited, and later it's gonna be like, yo, what happened? What happened there? Or I'll need to replenish my trading account. Chad. Sisa. Chad. Let me just see what the chat is saying. But Barani will only have half son.
They're saying I shouldn't trust more for music video.
Kriba, I just added another cell. Screen went all red. No stop. Blow or flow? No, Alvino. So you got to reduce your lot size, my brother, because I'm not even close to blowing anything, even if it hits my full stop. So you guys, you got to reduce your sound. Take your profit now, Chris. If only.
Don't influence Chris, guys.
I was surprised Lot Size Matters episode 3 had audio. We're shooting actually one today, me and Bonang. Straight after the stream. I think we're still going to have the phones record as well. Phones record. Gonna have the mics. Is Mo watching? Mo, make sure that everything is charged. Everything is ready. Chris, when will your gold trade be invalid? It won't be invalid, Kamogelo. I'm going to make some phone calls and then a little bit later it won't be invalid. No, I'm kidding. No, it won't be invalid, my brother. But I think ideally it's going to be invalid once I get stopped out. Then it's definitely... Why is it all the same? No, I want...
Yeah, it seems like I'm enjoying the experience here in Port Elizabeth, guys. Things are going to be very smooth. Very, very smooth. I'm enjoying myself.
Chris hasn't lost in like 10 years. Stuff works. No, to be honest, I've only had in the last 8 weeks, I've only had 2 red days. So only 2 days where it was just, I was wrong. The one day, I think it was also gold. I was just completely on the wrong side, got wrecked. And then the other day I was slightly red due to spreads and the rest. So, but again, kindly note that trade it the way you do, chat. This Lacquer Boys, this day 3 of adding gold sells until I see.
Who is that?
Oh, Jordan. That is incredible. Slightly red with a touch of orange. Shay. Slightly red with a chance of me needing to replenish this account. MacBook giveaway this month, ladies and gents. Make sure US 30 also hovering around, but let's look at Bonang's screen. It is looking nice and toasty, looking relatively comfortable there.
Very, very small. Let's see what happens.
Gold, please push up a little bit. Solomonson, Bruce. Why are you an enemy to me, my brother? Ugh, gold. Go on, man. Don't do me like this. Don't slice me like a chicken. No, I'm kidding, Solomonson. As long as somebody wins, then I'm happy. As long as it's not all of us losing. Jock Burger, I think it will start when Bonang's down here. Bonang came with some different fire this morning.
Mm-hmm.
Jock Burger, you really invested in that, eh? Jock Burger is waiting for it. JB. Jock Burger. Ladies and gents, drop a 1 if you are in the gold shorts with me. Drop a 2 if you're in the gold longs with Bonang. Bonang, how's P been so far from
Smooth.
London?
Smooth, my guy.
Alright. ATM. Alright, I can see quite a few ones. Hey, Chad. Ugh. Just the gold. What are you doing to my account, bro? Drop a 3 if you're doing nothing. 1 to 4 piece with chips and a Coke. Because I'm all in. Hey, Alberno. You can never be all in on one trade idea, my brother. What do we push for, TP? Yeah, bro, you're such an idiot, bro. Drop a 0 if you've blown your account. Incognito, a lot of the guys blew their account even before stream started. So, unless I was hit and run. Yeah, gold was up 60 pips on that initial sell. But 60 pips is for brokies. Real men. We live through the drawdown. We develop
We survive.
We develop through the drawdown. Hey! Bonanga, mananga, mananga. Just slapping a... Chris, do you think USD ZAR is flipping bullish again? See, the exchange rate is getting hit again. Fabs, let me know what you think, my brother. I think USD ZAR is just purely consolidating, my brother. My brother, I'm going to show you why I say it is consolidating. If you go on a weekly, there we go. This is from my weekly newsletter that I sent out to some treasury clients. There we go, 200 EMA on the weekly. As you can see, back in history, it tends to hold as a support even if it dips down below. Overall structure is bullish longer term, but if you really think about it, USD ZAR is in this massive multi-week, multi-year consolidation, with that being the high, that being the low. All right, furthermore, if you break it down, we are currently trading below the yearly pivot. We've yet to test yearly S1. But then also, if we go a little deeper, you can see that that is our area of support right there. That is our area of resistance. And up until we break out of this range, this is just Chop City. And that's also maybe a restaurant idea for an Asian restaurant. You call it Chop City, because you're only allowed to eat with chopsticks. Hey, Bonang, just slapping another. Are you closing or are you adding here, my brother?
I'm going. I'm adding a short on NAS.
Okay.
Yes.
God, you're making me nervous. You can't add more longs on. Just give me a retrace at least. Just bring it back a little bit.
On gold.
Yeah, just bring it back a little bit. Let me get out of break even and
Then we can allow it to go up. Let's see how it goes anyway. It can. Okay, they are dropping the ones and the twos. What did you say?
I think a lot of the guys are with you. That's why I'm in drawdown. I think a lot of the guys are riding with Bonang. Yes, finally, someone is looking at NAS. We've always been looking at NAS. But if there's nothing to trade for me, I cannot look at it. Alrighty. Will I survive this gold trade?
Wants to give you stress.
What is my stress level? I actually have, but now I must show you. Let's see, what is my stress looking like?
Or you have something that show. You must also come and test me now, so I know my stress level.
Yeah, but you don't stress. You're too smooth.
Shouldn't worry.
Smoothness.
Bonang is the way Bonang is relaxing. This is crazy. He's cooking something spectacular. Yeah, I just want to make sure that the bank accounts are loaded, guys. So we have to be ambitious in the chart here. Don't just enter to play.
Alrighty, ladies and gents. My highest stress level was on Friday, 25 July. That was this past Friday. Why was I so stressed? Yo.
Survival of the fittest.
Yo. For 2 hours and 8 minutes, my stress was very high, Chad. There you can see that orange is stress. That was actually, weirdly enough, late in the afternoon. Stress was high.
Is it because of what? Trading?
I was in drawdown. If I'm gonna be honest with you, but I was in drawdown there, my brother.
That's bad.
I was fighting the drawdown.
Fighting for the survival.
Then on Monday, I hit a 40 on the stress level. Very, not in the high zone really. More balanced. I did peak, however, at 8 o'clock last night. For some of the guys in the office know why I peaked at 8. But today so far, only sitting on 24. Had a little bit of stress just after 8. I think that was the stress of not getting into a position. But overall, it's looking smooth, Chad.
Seems like stress is everywhere.
Hey, man.
Now I get stressed by people. People can stress you. That's why I want to live alone. I'm joking, guys. There's nothing good about being alone at all.
Diamonds here, you don't take anything I say personally.
I'm technically trading NASDAQ futures, but structure is the same. Yeah, there's no difference. I actually have a student who trades futures using the mathematics. Same thing, nothing different. So the difference should be maybe pricing and the name future. Future, you see? Future pricing.
All you guys are jokesters. No, we actually take what we do very seriously, Diamonds. Yeah. But also, if you think about it, if we take everything so seriously, we don't want to suck the joy out of our lives. So training is already stressful, so we try to just be a little bit more lighthearted. Otherwise, we'll be like these stress bundles, like, oh, I'm a drawdown, help me. I'm technically trading NQ futures, but structure is the same. Do you guys ever trade futures? Is that popular like it is here in the States? I can't say that I think it's technically the same thing. We are trading futures. This on my screen is futures. This is the futures market. That's why it's open 24 hours a day. This is also the futures market. The only difference is on your futures account, on your NQ and your NQ mini, is the lot sizes. So I've never understood when somebody says, oh, I trade futures. I'm like, oh, we also, but we just traded CFD. No, I trade futures. I'm like, my dude, we trade the same chart. It's just your contract size that differs. No, I trade. I'm like, okay, I'm done.
Yeah, and if you argue with them like that, you end up looking.
Dude,
like
it's the same chart. It's the same chart. It's literally just your contract size that is different. But Chris, how do you stay relaxed? Wait. Chris, how do you check your stress? On my phone, my brother. That's where I check it. But you're going to need something like a Garmin Phoenix to monitor that. I don't know if Apple has it, but Garmin, the Phoenix 7XS, does have it. I'm here with mostly men. I have not a choice. Yeah, I don't. We just trying to keep it a little bit light. So if you can't take a joke, that's fine. But we still love you. Bonang, please talk to gold.
what must I
No.
say?
Bonang, don't talk to gold. Leave
Like
gold.
to go down or up.
Let me keep it on Bonang's screen. There.
This.
Haggai 1 verse 5 to 11, please break it down for me, my brother. This is still a trading stream. What I'm going to suggest is you go into Haggai 1 verse 5 to 11. You pray and you ask the Holy Spirit for discernment, because the Lord says that He sent you a helper that will lead you into all truth and into all guidance, and then you break it down. Otherwise, what you can do is you can find a Bible that is called Ed, do you have my Bible? spirit-filled Bible. It's got footnotes and it explains every chapter of the Bible. Huh? No, not this one, the spirit-filled one. I think it's in the studio. Okay, let's see, what did I miss here in the chat? Yes, the future chart will be quite different because you won't see Asia and London, so spreads, but so. Where are your stop loss on NASDAQ, Bonang?
I don't have. I don't trade with stop losses.
I have to check.
But do people understand how to trade on all-time highs? How you trade all-time highs? They don't know, There at that point, my guy, anything can happen, either up or down. So you can't enter a trade there. Then you say you want to have a stop loss. Where are you going to put your stop loss? You just size your positions properly so that we can storm through that drawdown. No problem. No SL, no loss.
That's why I've got a Phoenix watch, because I rise like a phoenix. Futures,
Yes,
futures
Bonang.
isn't allowed in South Africa.
And do you plan to hold? I am a day trader. I don't hold for too long. If my position doesn't want to reach in time, I hold it for days. But if it reaches on time, no need. Gold, yes. Gold, I'm an investor.
Hey. Hey, now we're gonna do our episode, Bonang, and I'm gonna keep watching gold. We're actually gonna have gold there on the side screen. In this episode, we've got Bonang against Kribo, who will remain dominant. Shall Bonang overcome gold with Joe, that TP? That TP is going into the end of the year, Chad. No Kululu, no Kulala, there you have it. No stop loss, no loss. I have to check the heart rate on my 25 ZAR watch. Connected to my 50k iPhone while driving my 800,000 rand car. Hey man. Camo, what is Camo saying?
Let's go. I'm on sales indices. US 30, I'm on sales. And then NASDAQ, I actually added a trade there where the market is currently sitting. I just don't want to overcrowd my screen, but that's where I added a trade there. Stop loss, none. So don't let this thing mislead you. Stop loss is not risk management. Position sizing is risk management.
Smitty Life, why do I feel like you are also in these shorts with me on gold? Why do you think I'm drinking so much water? Because I'm going to have a big P for TP. I'm going to need a massive PP for TP.
We shall see. This sell, all right, since I have this, remember I said I'm going to look for an account that I'm going to, within my portfolio, that I'm going to take sales while I'm letting the other one run buys, remember. So that's basically what's happening here. There is a selling account while there is a buying account that has been holding since Friday.
Chad, I'm going break even you on US 30. I need all the margin I can get in this account.
You are on buys?
Yeah, I'm on buys, yeah. I'm going to go break even, Chad. She needs to do what she needs to do, yeah. It seems like we are going to tussle here with gold today. It is going to be a battle. It is going to be an absolute battle.
But now, when are you hitting the waves, my brother? Which waves? Alvino GC. Which waves, my brother, are you talking about?
I think he wants you to go surf
Where?
in the ocean.
Hit the waves.
Alrighty, ladies and gents, that is me break even on US 30. She must do what she must do. Then I'm holding these bags on gold. It is looking rough, ladies and gents.
I'll be happy if I see decline and then fly on gold. I think I need to.
Chris, you should start making the register on people who like the stream, because the amount of people watching is greater than the likes. Hey, my brother, we can't force anyone into anything, but if you would be so kind, ladies and gents, if you could hit that like button, as that supports the channel and it boosts the algorithm. So if you enjoy these streams,
US
kindly
30
note-
is in the right zone, Sam. It's in the right place. It must go down. US 30 has got no choice but to drop my. At all, no choice at all.
every day.
It's at a resistance, so, and also PRV, so definitely it has to drop. I love the fact that it's within our trading zone, so no illegal moves, everything legal, so it must come down. And then I'll add more buys as soon as we tap that key
I
zone.
think gold is moving illegal, yeah. Hey, woo, gold. Why you do this to me?
Is dealing with your
Hey, gold is putting me on a stretcher here. I'm putting gold on a stretcher. My back is somewhere. Hey, no. What does PRV stand for?
PRV, yeah, it's just the same as CV. Yeah? So it's only a term known by me. It means previous close, please. Previous close.
Sold my bot now to get rid
A
of.
CV joint, yeah. Very, very important. A car without a CV joint can't go anywhere.
Chad, we're about to hit break even on US 30. Gold. US 30.
I'm doing this for my brothers and sisters within the chart. God loves you. Enjoyment all the way.
Gold.
Somebody said, when am I hitting waves? You didn't answer. Which waves?
ATM 777. There is a video understanding correlations. Proudly brought to you by the 2Gs. You can go and watch it now. Anyone know what Joe has been? I want to do the opposite.
Who's
You-
Josh?
I don't know. I've never heard of her. Have you heard of her?
Is he a he or a she?
That's a she. It's a she. It's a lady boy.
I see.
Lady boy.
So this one who says they want to oppose.
Yeah, because
Are they the
apparent-
follower of that individual?
Yeah, it's definitely a lady boy. Lady boy. But now you need to lay hands on me. I'm wrong for saying this. No, he's not a lady boy. He could be, but I don't. Yeah, I'm wrong for that. I need to repent.
I need to know people as well so that I don't be asking questions that will tempt you to say things.
Yeah, I know. Lady boy. Chad, break even on US 30. Unfortunately, she will run now. 100% guaranteed. Just-
Prophet Bonang, the gnarly waves there in PE. There are waves around?
More J-bait. Did someone say ladyboy? Ladyboy. Alright, US 30 tapped me out if she runs. I might call it a week. I might call it a week today already.
That would be too quick, Chris.
Nah, I'm calling it a week, my brother. I'm done trading it
You
for the
you
week.
need to be sewn in, eh?
Sure.
You
If US... Nah. Man. Hey. Hey.
Yeah. You have to breathe in and out. Can you do that? Breathe in and out. And say, I, Chris.
Aye, Chris.
Breathe in and out again. I will not trade against myself.
I will not trade against myself.
In and out again. In the next 90 days,
In the next 90 days,
I will stick to the plan.
I'll stick to the plan.
Thank you.
Hey, Chad. US 30. Hey.
Let's see what happens.
Hey. If this thing runs now. Because I closed my gold yesterday.
It did the same.
Ah, Chad. Chad. It just shows you we're all still human, eh?
Yeah, decision making.
Hey, we're all still human. Yo, that thing looks like it wants to.
It wants to rocket.
No, man. No, man. Man's going through it. Hey, Brian.
Don't worry, it's been sewn in. You will survive.
That gold trade from yesterday threw me out. I'm out on longs for gold. Hey, Slazy, well done, my brother.
There are waves. I have to hit waves. Is that a speedboat or what? How do I hit waves?
Surfboard. Hey, here we go again. Hey, Dane. My brother. Daneski.
This one says, Dave, hey. See you during New York session, no problem.
Incognito, are you talking about like futures contracts with the weekly expiry? We have looked at it. The price feed for options is ridiculously expensive. It's even just getting, for instance, JSE stocks and SA40 as a price feed. It's exuberant. It's actually extortion. Only thing, here's the thing, Incognito. Very, very few people understand futures in SA, and the majority of the client base is in SA. So now you're giving them a product they don't understand. For instance, if somebody doesn't understand, like let's say the premium, you could technically be right. But the premium is not in correlation with the price. So now it's like, oh, but why am I not in profit? I called long on Monday. Gold has moved X amount, but the premium is low. And so there's a lot. What is this? Why don't you eat it? I've got pizza. I know, but I had pizza from last night. Who's gonna have this? Has Keegan had breakfast? No, but what am I doing with my pizza then?
You can have pizza for lunch. I can order it.
Okay.
Have it. I know you're 5 kilos.
You
It's so healthy.
you just
Health is wrong.
okay. Chris, how do you feel about VWAPs? No, I don't feel anything for them. Is that party from Kenya, the VWAPs, that tried to take over Kenya? No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. D success. No, there's nothing wrong with VWAP. Now, look, futures. I honestly think Bonan can do very well with futures. Not futures, options. Because options, your risk is a lot more controlled, but your upside is also a lot higher. So options, you can.
Where can we find them? We have to.
IG closed down in SA. That was the only broker we could use, but they closed down. Armand, yes, VWAP is soos 'n pap smeer, maar vir mans. Hulle smeer die pap in jou boutjies. Alright, Ruan Jansen from Fear and Pray for me, brother. Let's pray for gold. Could this be one of those great acts again, where it's a beautiful story coming back this afternoon? It's like, Chad, we're in deep blues. Or it could be Chad. Yo, what did they put in this ever? I think they gave me a fraught ever, yeah.
What?
They put something in this thing. Let me go. I think they're trying to kill me. Jakes, I'm out of US today, my bruv. Break even. So it's only one trade. Well, gold pulled through. Hey, ladies and gents.
Mr. Chris Dix, Mr. Bonham.
Good morning. All good.
Today must be delivery. Got a lot of pumping here on your screen.
No, thank you so much. We're almost done, yeah, for you. Yeah, you're gonna stick around for this.
I'm going to do two things.
Oh, okay.
I'll probably be available today, this afternoon, tomorrow, and throughout Monday.
Okay.
Someone's a growing. Hey, we're going to work.
Thanks, Jeremy. Fatso 01. Good morning. The Iron 2K is against you. That is not good. I see that. But I could get sliced with gold today.
You can, because if that H1 Kenkley flips up, you're gone. You just have to be prayerful there, sir. This is where you start to pray. That strategy of what do you call hope, praying and meditating.
But my faith is strong like a bag of mustard seeds.
I see.
Will you pass me a coffee on there? One is for you, my brother.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Jeremy, our fellow brother in Christ.
Nice.
Chad, you guys know Jeremy. Jeremy, just want to publicly thank you for these coffees.
Much appreciated.
Jeremy, one of the few guys that give. He doesn't only want to receive, Bonang. He gives a lot as well.
Nice.
I just need the sugar. Jeremy, absolute legend, 100%. Where is my PA? Where is my PA? I need
That's
to.
gold there. You are surviving.
But now I might thrive a little bit later. I don't wanna be that guy, but I might. Chad, I might do very well in this gold trade. I don't know.
Let's see how it goes. Coffee, sir. We need to
Keeks, do you guys still doubt me? Chad,
some sugar.
are you guys not into?
No sugar here.
No, that's nice. Will you ask tea or just two sweetness?
Sugar.
Keeks, will you just add to some of this short-term gold just to help me, bro? I'm fighting this battle alone, yeah. Just go short gold with me. Gold is bullish this week, but for now on M5 it is hitting a resistance.
Okay, the informative channel. Thank you.
It is super bullish this week. I'm not gonna lie. It is super bullish. Jeremy is doing well, my brother. I'm gonna sit down with him this week. But he's looking in good
You're
spirits.
enjoying yourself there. Smooth.
Are you adding? Don't tell me you're adding longs there, bro.
I mean, yeah, 3.
Yeah, it's yourself. All right, Keego. Look at that. As soon as Keegan, look at this. Keegs, are you grabbing like 1,000 Rand accounts now these days? What's happening here? It went from 2K, then 5K, then 10K was a grabber. I just went something light. I'm like, what do you mean something light? Just a 10K. Just a
We don't talk rands anymore, bro.
I just do sweetness. Thank you.
It's all about the dollar, bro.
This man is grabbing 10,000 Rand like it's like, it's almost, have you ever taken like change out of your pocket? It's like, I don't really want this.
Allow me to enjoy myself.
It's like, let me just give this away. It's like, there's a 10K in my pocket. I don't really like this trade, but I'm willing to throw a bag at it. Wait. You don't pap smear it properly. It must be. Wait. You're gonna mess. Why are you so aggressive with my coffee?
Doing what today? Oh,
That the guys not on stream ask is VWAP a pap smear? Check here. Check here. Armand. Wait, check here. I don't want to show you now. Armand, is that just a pap smear? Hey, the guys.
Hey, and he's using fold.
Yo, Chad, my back is absolutely wrecked from carrying you guys through 8 weeks of wins. Just Soviet, sorry, there's a little mess here. Sorry, man. Keeks, do you know a good chiropractor? Because I've been carrying the Chad. I've been carrying the Chad for 8 weeks now.
Hey, what about the cracker?
No, you've also, but I mean like during the London session, I've been putting in a shift here for the Chad. My back is wrecked.
We are here for education.
Bonang's back is also sore. That's why he's coming to pee. Dane, where's Dane? Dane is my brave. Dane is here. We're winning this trade. Where's Dane? Dano, come forth, my brother. Let's carry this thing home. I'm in trouble if Dane is not here. Oh shit, Dane is not here. Hey, okay. Let's go, baby. Me and Dane. We in this. We in this. Dane McKenzie. I'm actually gonna range Dane, yeah. Dane, you have now officially been ranged, my brother. As they say, with great power comes great responsibility. Alrighty. Ladies and gents, I just want you to welcome Dane McKenzie, our newest mod. Alrighty. Dane, welcome to the mod squad. Bonang, most said the guys are absolutely useless at home affairs, but I could have told you that before you guys went. So not sorted.
Not
But
sorted.
I'll chat. I'll see what I can organize now after stream.
Okay, sir.
I'll help you there. Quick.
Thank you.
Why did you exit US 30? Jakes, I'm a little gay, bro. That's why. Sorry, man.
You didn't meditate.
Jakes, I'm yeah, bro. If I'm being very honest, that's all I can say.
You must take it easy.
Stressed and leverage wasn't gold, correct? Yeah.
Yeah, that's what he said, though.
What's that?
That's what you said. The issue of you need more leverage to survive.
Yeah. I was.
That's why you came out of that.
I was throwing the children's school fund on you. I might need to be homeschooled by me. I'm kidding. Chad, I'm kidding. Should I buy or sell gold? Mario Hubbard. You must stop doing the things that the FSCA tells you to do. These streams are purely for educational and entertainment purposes only. Why do you try and extract financial advice out of us? Should I buy or sell gold? You should not do anything, my brother. You should sit on your hands. Alright, Dansky. Good to have you here, my brother. Will the cat. And you know what the sad thing is, Chad? A lot of you have been hoping. It's like, when is this guy gonna lose? When is this guy gonna lose? And I'm here rooting for you guys to win. I'm rooting here for you guys to win. And it's like, damn, Chris is gonna lose this one today. You're praying for that. And then later you see on Instagram something like this. It's like, Flip, you won again. How? I don't know, Chad. Even Brian at this stage is like, this man needs to lose. He can't be getting away with this. This is absolutely ridiculous. Most I knew it. Brian is there like, Chris, no man, I hope it works out. In the back of his head is like telling Plomena, damn, I hope this guy loses today. I just really want to get stuck into his DMs. Then Plamena's like, shame man, it's doing good for me. No, damn the community, that man needs to lose. But now you know what the crazy thing is, my brother. You know what the crazy? There's a very high probability this trade is going to play out, and I don't want it.
The sell or the buy.
The sell, and I don't want it to play out because you're in longs. But then again,
But now you are causing me to panic. You know, I literally jumped into what's that red candle there?
huh? Have you not seen that red candle?
That's
That's a prophetic candle. That's a prophetic candle, yeah.
Yo, I was like, I see, I checked. Jesus. Hey.
Woohoo!
Hey.
You thought?
Hey. I thought I'm doomed. Literally doomed now. Jesus.
Oh.
I rebuke this kind of spirit.
You either die here or you live long enough to become the villain.
Ow. That's too deep.
This is the prophetic candle, my brother. We're putting it out there in existence. Also, what I sometimes do if price is really struggling is I put the hammer of faith. You check here? The hammer of faith. For now?
Yes,
Check
sir.
there. I just hammer it down a little bit. Check there, that little nail there.
I see.
I just get, oh, wait. I just get stuck into just nailing it down a little bit. So I think because this trade is struggling, I'm going to give it the hammer, quite a big hammer. And then also I'm going to do the magnet. I've seen the magnet. Let's see if I can find the magnet. I'm going to need a magnet for this bad boy. Actually, we're going to need a couple of 3310s here.
Aye, but that thing is causing me to panic. The way I let me change this thing.
But you feel better now. It's like you panicked a little bit and it's like...
Even now when I look at the screen, like I'm watching the YouTube thing this side, I was like, Jesus, what is this? Chris,
I want to put
those
a
kind of
few...
predictions are not good. Pella, that's CPI.
Alright, Chad. Look at that. There's no way this thing can go up anymore. But I'm sorry, man. We've put a very big magnet here.
Yo,
And we're bringing down the hammer.
let's see. Let's see how it goes. Let's see how it goes.
You don't have to go home, but you can't stay here. I know who I want to take me home. I know who I want to take me home. I know who I want to take me home. Take me home.
Chad, who remembers? I'm actually getting flashbacks now that I listen to this song. But now you remember those times you go to sleep, you're in a position, and the first thing you do, you wake up and you do a quick little prayer. It's like, Lord, if I open up this empty 5 now, may all of those positions that I took without doing any analysis, adding to a losing position, be in profit. Amen. And then you take your phone. It's like, take a deep breath. It's like, is that account still there? It's like it's almost like a little pet. You put it outside, and it's like, will it still be there? And it's like, is there still capital? And then you check,
Aye.
and it's like,
Every minute you are checking.
yeah, and it's like, and it's still there, and you get this little bump, like your drawdown, you're still in drawdown, but it's less. Then you almost feel a little bit pumped for the rest
With
of
some
the day.
strength,
Yeah,
yeah.
it puts some power in you. Then later you go about your day, and now you're starting to feel the energy. The faith is rising. You know when the faith is rising, Munang?
Yes.
You build up in your spirit.
Mm.
And then you think, let me just look at it later. Now this is more or less this time of the day. And then you open it, and then you see, it's almost, it's pain. And then you sum it down, and then the people around you is like, hey, Chris, are you alright?
Are you okay?
It's like, hey, my brother, you wouldn't understand. It's like, no, man, talk to me. It's like, hey, my brother, I don't know what to tell you. No, talk to me. Yeah, I'm busy losing quite a bit of money here on the markets.
Are you a trader?
And then it's like you go back to your office, and it's like you go on the internet, and it's like
Yeah,
all right, Bible verses about faith, and now lunchtime you close your door, and it's like,
You're
and
encouraging
whatever
yourself.
you ask in prayer, you will receive if you have faith. And it's like, I've got faith.
This is the one.
And then it's Luke 1 verse, for nothing will be impossible with God. And then you read all of this. And then God just comes and he says, brother Chris, Brother Bonang, I've given you a spirit of power. But I've also given you a sound mind.
Yes.
And I've told you to pray for wisdom. And then it's like, I never prayed for the wisdom. I only prayed for the things. And that is the mistake, Chad. Bible says wisdom is very powerful, and you should pray for it. You should ask for it.
Very true. That hammer is working there. You see that?
Let me just get this.
It's
man.
doing its
The-
job. Magnet and the hammer, guys. Do you see this prophetic king is doing mystery stuff here?
Kribo, when is Kigo going to drop the journal? Tadiso, I'm also waiting for the journal. Let me actually go ask him. Chad, who knows? Bonang, you know this feeling there.
I've been there before.
Chad, you print this out, my brother.
Mm.
And then you sit there the evenings, and it's like, you're praying.
But for me, whenever this thing is going again, I don't even pray. I just don't want anything. I feel like I have to disappear from the equation.
No, but when I was, Chad, there was times where you would pray there, you would pray in tongues, I
command you to go back in the name of Jesus. I remember there is a guy I introduced in
Nothing
forest.
changed.
He's a prophet. He said, I will use the spirit. God, okay, spirit. He said, I will take trace with the prophetic anointing. God, my brother, welcome. That guy lost, I think, 500. He never went back again. I was like, say, where is the spirit? I asked him, where is the spirit? You said you are using the spirit. Where is it now?
Aye.
You think this is gambling where we do chants here? You are going to chant in tongues and you think the man will come.
Was he trading USD franc or what?
You are steady. You would think like there's no God. You are this thing is heartless.
Yeah, but the spirit is telling it, man.
Yo, this thing, this is money, guys. There's a guy who created a system for this thing. He doesn't respect the spirit. Speak in tongues to open a trade. Up to now, when we talk about forex, that guy doesn't even want to hear anything. He's like, no, this is not my thing. It's not easy, guys. Chris must change this screen, guys. The way I'm seeing this causes me to panic. I panic a lot when I'm looking at the screen of Chris. Bona, I'll give you 500 rand for that dog. What should I do? Are you encouraging me to steal somebody's dog, my guy? It's not mine. It's not my dog. It's for Chris. You want me to sell that dog? Yeah, we buy. 500 is too small now. If you can do 10K. The dog is very fresh, I'm telling you. 10K. 10K, then we fund. No problem. 500 is too small for that one. Hey, those dogs are fresh, man. Hi. So when I was touching that dog, I was like, yeah, you see, poverty is not good. How can a dog be fresh than other human beings? Very, very fresh, my guy. Very, very fresh. Strong and fit. Like, Jesus. Jesus. Let this dog not be fresher than me. Yes, 10K. 10K, I can take one. I think I have to remove this hammer thing. Aye. That's what I'm thinking, because no, man. It's not good. In the name of Jesus, gold, go down. That's what you will know. Don't tempt God. Hi. Give me lifetime final offer. 3K is too small. 10K, my guy. That dog, 10K. Somebody wants to buy your dog.
My dog?
Yeah, they want me to steal it.
Which one?
The small one. The small
The
one.
furry one. Or
Yeah.
the one that you were holding, Tyson.
Yeah, Tyson, the small one. He says I must give him. He'll give me 500. I say 500 is too small. At least 10K. I was like, that dog is fresh. I was like, the way it's so fresh and fit.
A carpet rat.
Hey.
Oh, Chad. This hammer is not working.
But it's Brian. Is it Brian or Broy?
His actual pronunciation is Brion.
Brion
Yeah, Brion.
is the one saying I must. He's only offering me 3K. I just want 10K. 10K, we can talk.
Brion is one of my best students.
How much is that dog?
No, not a lot. It's teacup Yorkie. No, it's not a lot.
I saw another one, teacup like this small one, white one. They were saying $1,000.
I hit a rough patch once, and I ended up praying to every religion like I was trying to cover. Just in case one of them was open for business. Hey.
It's tough. I know another guy who also, when he's blowing, he goes to Christ Embassy every morning to pray because things are tough.
It's like you see these people posting home sales who rock up there one Wednesday. It's like, hey guys, I'm Chris. I hear you guys do some prayer at the end. I just want you guys to lay some strong hands on me for wisdom, for the spirit of retardation to leave my body. We've gone full circle today. Hey.
Now we want to see gold flying like a rocket from there.
But you know what the weird thing is, though, Bona? He was one of my best students, but he never wanted to pay for mentorship. So I told him he must just sign up with our XM link, and he's fighting that, man. He's fighting. He doesn't want to release. Oh no, it's exclamation.
I see.
And I said, Brian, just support the guys, and he's like, no, he's got a spirit of rebellion in him. We must.
That's
pray.
why he even say he's sending me to come and steal that dog.
Yeah, he's got a spirit of rebellion. You must just pray for that spirit of rebellion in him.
He thinks I love money too much.
I've always wanted to be a mentee. Brion, one of the mentees, absolutely killing the market.
Which province are you guys streaming from? Please like and subscribe. It seems like you are new here.
We are from the eastern province. Eastern province. Hey, but I'm not even asking a lot of that, man. I'm just telling him 2 lots a day. That's all we need.
Imagine.
He's like, no, he's not even giving us 1 lot.
But he's here. And he has a shifting spanner in front of him.
Yeah, no, he's a very good student.
I see.
But I have to say, at least one good thing is he gives honor where honor is due. So he's a lot of times he's come into my DMs and said, Chris, since I've joined the streams, I've been able to move to Europe. I can live off a small shoestring budget of $25,000 a month. So at least he gives credit where credit is due.
Nice.
So I have to at least say that is a good thing.
New godly vow keepers. Good, thank you. Did like and subscribe. Thank you so much for that like and subscribe. I have been looking for 3 followers since yesterday on Instagram. Up to now, I can't get 3 followers for me to hit 2,000. Finally, guys, 2,000 followers on Instagram. From 300, the 2Gs have taken me to 2,000 followers. That's very smooth. These are not bot followers. See that? These are the 2Gs.
2Gs for 2K.
Smooth. Finally, I have been watching, wanting to see what will happen. It has happened. 2,000. 2,000. You.
Hey, Brian, I'm talking about 2 lots a day, my bro.
Smooth.
Get a little slave account. Just pop us 2 lots a day. That's $7. Then at least if you can bump us to 2 lots a day, my brother, that gives us 10 a week. What is that? 10. That's $30 a week. Let's go. Hey, Bonanga Mananga, 2K.
I'm telling you, thanks to the 2Gs, guys. Who am I without the 2Gs? Where will I be without the 2Gs? 2Gs for life. Very, very important. Powerful brand, this one. I really appreciate. I'm telling you. Think about it. Were you going to know me if it was not the 2Gs? Never. I was there hidden in a cage. The 2Gs arrived and delivered me. This is what we call deliverance. 2,000 from 300, guys. Hey, thank you. Much appreciated. How is gold doing? Let me check.
Oh, wait, I never asked Flip. That's why I left here. Wait. For now, just sell gold, my brother. Get out of there.
It's going up. It has to flip up.
So let me go ask Keegan about that journal. Let me go ask Kigo about that journal that he promised the Owens.
There we go, guys. 2K celebration. 2K. Every time I achieve anything new, anything good, I always feel like giving back. But today, what shall I do? What shall I do? 300, guys. I was at 300. Can you imagine? 300 for a very long. I think it took 1 year for me to, for 1 year with only three. It was 304. I remember. Thank you guys for those followers. How much you pay for those subs? Nothing, man. Free. They are unpaid. Free. No promo, nothing. 2Gs all the way. Thank you guys. Much appreciated. Much appreciated. Don't wanna lie.
Got word from Eagle. Okay, Chad. So the word on the street. Currently sitting on 23 clients that used our IB link. Kigo said once we hit 25, he's dropping the journal. 25. Bonang must also still, Bonang, my brother, we must help you after this
Yes, sir.
to open up additional accounts. So then we've got 24 clients just using the 2G's trading
No problem.
partner code. Chad,
Yes.
so that makes it one more. So I've pinned the link there for you. Go and create an account. All right.
So 2,000 followers. This time around I'm going to give away or give back to the 2Gs, Keegan and Chris, 2,000 rand. So
Hey,
you just give me the bank account, I transfer to the 2Gs.
No, let's okay, we're gonna take that seed and we can sow it into, we can decide when we
Yes, it's
how
up
we
to
do
you.
the giveaway. Chad, we're gonna sow that
up
back
to
into
you.
you. Then if you win that, then you can go and either buy a prop firm account or you can sign up. We need 2 more for 25.
Smooth.
All right.
2K around.
2Gs for life. What a great community. Got massive respect and love. Let's get it. All right. If we can just get Brian to sign up. Brian. Okay, Brian. Chad. Let's make a deal here. 1 lot today from Brian. Brian, that's all we want. A lot today.
That's all that matters.
Okay, I'm going to start a poll here. Let's just look at the poll. So 37% of you are struggling with controlling your emotions. So how many of you are female? Drop a W in the chat if you are a female. Because we've already told you guys, real men cry in the shower, okay? So nobody can see the tears going over your eyes. Anisha. All right. W if you are a female. Kindly note, if you say W and you're not a female, you will get permanently banned. Veloshny. I believe we met Veloshny at the Cape Town seminar. Veloshny, am I correct or am I wrong? What I feel like, okay, I could be wrong. I think there was a Veloshny at the Cape Town seminar. No, okay, I'm wrong then. So only 2 females. I'm in Gauteng. Okay. So we've got 2 ladies here. I'll do it if you throw 2 lots. Okay, I'll do 2 lots. Kelly. All right, Kelly in the house. Where are the ladies from? I'm actually thinking we can do a giveaway just for the ladies today. When will you guys be in Cape Town again? Brent, I would love to be in Cape Town again. But we only have 23 IB signups. So Cape Town's going to be tough on a $40 budget. We'll only get to, I think, NASDAQ. Hey. Last night, funds deposited. Just curious on time frame. Josh, just do me a massive favor, my brother. Just email support@2gstrading.com. They're going to get you sorted quick. Just drop the support email there, Rixie, if you would be so kind. Elaine, alrighty. Elaine looks like she could be family of Plamena. Let me go and look what Elaine looks like. Yeah. I don't know if that's Elaine in the photo. Elaine could be quite an older lady. Similar to Plamena. Plamena is also quite old. Brian's into the older, can't even say girls, older women. Hey, Brion. Ione. All right, ladies, I'm going to do a giveaway just for the ladies here this morning. Northwest.
This one says longest morning stream in history.
Yeah, we're going for 2K views on the stream. I dropped the cougars into saber-tooths. You're into fossils now, Brian? Archaeologist or what's happening here? Only W. All right, so we've got 6 ladies here. Can't be. The older the berry. Hey, Chad, you guys need serious prayer. That retirement plan. Yeah, Brian gets them just before they hit the grave. From Rwanda. Beautiful, beautiful. Chad, we can't only have 6 ladies here. Don't be shy. Joash, ladyboys count as well, so feel free to put a W there. Where's ladyboy comeback story? But now you know what a ladyboy is. They're a lady, yeah. From here, they're a lady. And they're a boy. So they're off lady or off boy. So it's a lady boy. Yeah.
Are there people like that or?
Yeah, there are people like that.
Imagine.
They also trade demo accounts and then they sell signals. We call them ladyboys.
Chai.
Yeah.
Myself, I sell signals to international. No South African allowed. Only internationals are allowed. If you're a South African, no signal for you.
DeAndre Cornelissen. I'm a lady. Interesting surname. Where's that from, DeAndre? That looks like Belgium or could be a little German. DeAndre Cornelissen. Alrighty, Chad. We're going to do a giveaway here for the females. Men, please, my brothers, be respectful. We're doing a giveaway for the ladies. Yeah, please don't be silly now. And if you are one of the silly ones, then I can almost guarantee you are also one of the guys blowing your account consistently. Because you can't take instruction well. Alright, all the ladies. Is there not a song? Is there not a song for all the ladies? What song can we play for the ladies? Ladies, what song can we play for your giveaway? Where are only for the ladies? Incognito is not a lady boy. Ladier. What song can we sing, ladies? Okay. Bonang, we might find you a wife here today, my brother. Chad. Ladies and gents, to my right, we've got Prophet Bonang. He is, what is your length, my brother? About 1.68.
Do I even know my measurement? Even my weight, I don't know.
Bonang 168. Handles big lots with ease. And you can know that you will be soft and safe in these arms. I've never seen a man finesse quite big lots like this man. Small in stature, big in heart. ready for love. But kindly note, you need to be a godly lady, all right? If you've got an OnlyFans, kindly note, there will be a special prayer for you. And, but Chad, time to get it ready. Time to get ready for the ladies giveaway. It's going to be a number. And here we go.
Somebody said nice gospel. This song. Yeah.
All right, ladies, make sure that you are subscribed, that you have liked in order to be in the giveaway. The number is going to be 0 to 50, and this is only for the ladies. 3, 2, 1. Let's go, ladies. It is your time to shine. 0 to 50. Let's see who gets it. Ladies are active here in the chat. For now, go check there if there's anyone you like there. I'm gonna help you guys. It's between 15 and 35. 15 and 35, ladies. That is your range.
If you don't, you'll be alone, and like a ghost, I'll be gone.
Oh, ladies and gents, we've got a winner here. Alrighty, Veloshny, do you know the process of how to get your account? Let me know, Veloshny. Here we go, Chad. Chad, let's actually do another one. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do 1 to 30. Let's go, ladies. Let's get another lady winning here. Ladies. Anisha, you are Anisha. Well done, Anisha. Let's do another one, ladies. See, you guys are getting rough and rowdy here, but now you might need to pray for some of these ladies. So let's just finish this 1 to 30, ladies. Let's keep it going. So we've got Anisha and Veloshny. I need a pen. I'm going to forget these names.
Hey, do you have a pen on your table?
They think they're winning accounts here. They're winning dates with Bonang. Gee. No, I'm kidding, Chad. The date with Bonang will be an added bonus. Anisha. Come, ladies. What are you working with here? I'm married. Hey,
Please, if you are married, don't comment. There will be a problem. You are married.
Refill way. Is that a female? Sorry, I do apologize if that is. Is that a female, ladies and gents? Please let me know. Refill way. Mwale. Okay. We'll need to see some social proof there. Alright. Alright, Refilwe. I trust that that's not a dude. If you are a dude, hey. If you're a female, I apologize for doubting that name. Let's do another one. Let's get a lacquer song here for us, Chad. Let's get a lacquer song pumping here. Let's do another one. Yes, okay, no, perfect. So we've got 3 ladies so far. Let's do 2 more. Let's do 5 for the ladies. Ladies and gents, this is potentially the official start of The Bachelor Trading Edition with Bonang. Let's go. I'm kidding, Chad. I'm kidding, Bonang. I do apologize for making you feel uncomfortable, my bro. I'm just playing, yeah.
Let's go.
All of a sudden, all of the ladies are out. 2 more.
So they've been around.
Let's see. Ashira Cosplays is your 4th winner here. Ashira, good to see you, my sister. We've got 1 left, Chad. 1 left. Let's go, last one. Let's get it. Let's get it.
Refilo, you are still commenting after winning. Ashira.
Hey, they're hungry. Where's Julia? Hey. Chad, obviously USD is running. I told you guys, as soon as I close there, that usually signals the bottom of the move.
We want to see a bounce from there. It shouldn't be behaving the way it's behaving.
I need to get that hammer back in here. Where's the hammer? Damn. Lost. DeAndre Cornelissen. DeAndre, where are you from? I believe you said Klerksdorp. DeAndre. Chad, kindly note that these females do not come here for my rugged good looks or my majestic beard or the smoothness on Bonang's skin. They are purely here for trade, education, and entertainment, ladies and gents. So if you thought they were here for me and Bonang and Kigo, absolutely not. Vereniging Suid-Afrika. Alrighty, ladies, we've got 5 ladies here that won. We've got Veloshni, Anisha, Refilwe, Hashira cosplays. I don't know if she's into cosplay, but anyways, and then we've got DeAndre Cornelissen. Well done, ladies.
2,000 followers. Nice.
Alright, ladies, now the quick question is, please send a screenshot of your YouTube profile, and then also kindly send us your Instagram handle or something just to confirm that you are a lady. Alright, if you are a lady boy, don't worry, we will still send it to you. You must just send us a voice note of a ladyboy accent. Ladyboy. Alright, then we can, but I doubt any one of you are ladyboys. The only ladyboy that could lurk on these streams is Joash, but I don't rate his here.
Sell gold. Ooh, fruits. Is it fruits? Fruits FX.
Ideally, if you can send a photo as well with the CV, just so that we can know what we are working with here. For the boys, we've got two singles here.
Ed, are you single?
Ed, please come here. Ladies and gents, I just want to just come sit here next to Bonang quickly.
They say you must bring your chair.
It is getting...
Reveal yourself.
It is getting serious here, Chad. It is getting serious here.
What must happen now?
So, ladies and gents, Bonang, move in there. I want to see both of you guys.
I mustn't hide.
Yeah, ladies and
Auction, what's happening?
ladies and gents, we've got Edski, my right, your left, quite strong. Let me actually just go full screen here for the people to see what we are working with here. Now Bonang is out. Ed, move a little bit more to your right. I just want to get both of you in here. Bonang, move in a little bit closer to Ed. All right, ladies and gents, we've got two handsome men here. I'm gonna have to say Bonang is a little bit smoother. You can even see he's got a little bit of a shine to him. I don't know if that's the anointing resting on him. We've got Ed there, very strong, very, very strong. He actually likes long walks on the beach. He said he'll carry you and the dog if you guys get tired. Bonang might not carry you, but he actually has a gentleman that he employs that takes trades on his other phone. I've never seen something like that. There's levels to this game, Chad.
This auction here is not what Nelson Mandela died for. Eh?
No. Ed, listen here. I didn't want to intervene, but both of you guys are still without wives. And that worries me.
It's not
There you go. So I'm intervening here. All right, I'm intervening here. So ladies, if you've got godly friends that's looking, we've got two gentlemen here, both professional. What are you saying? Are you pitch black? What did he say now?
He's looking for more light. He wants to shine.
Oh, so he really wants to put his good side forward. Wait, let me turn this for you guys. Let's get some light on these boys. Let's see what we are working with here, Joe.
That's better.
There we go.
That's better.
All right, guys, give me just for them to see what they're working with. Turn a little bit to the side. Let them just see a little side profile. Bonang a little more to that side.
I just ran away. Hiding.
All right, you can see there Bonang got a nice fresh fade there, really cleaning the sides. All right, Jane, starting off there with Ed, what are you looking for in your wife? Huh?
Look at that drop.
What is
US
that?
30.
Hey, US 30. Whoa, that thing's on my gap down.
What happened?
Yo,
What happened?
I might get sliced on gold. Ed, okay, quickly talk us through what is your ideal wife looking like?
Okay, let's start personality traits. Must be slightly nerdy. I want someone who's educated, intelligent.
Yeah.
Must be able to hold a conversation.
Okay.
Must think I'm funny, even when I'm not.
All right.
Takes decent physical care of themselves.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. Other than that, I'm easygoing. Must have a pretty face.
Pretty face. Okay, there we go, ladies and gents. Bonang, what are you looking for in your wife? Just give us a little broad overview.
Literally, should be God-fearing and very beautiful.
All right, simple. All right, ladies and gents, can you guys just give your cell phone numbers here? 072. All right.
Wait, who said that? No wonder Ed's still single. Hey, is that? It's the things I'm funny when I'm not actually funny part. That's what's getting me.
Chad, yeah, my only concern here is some of you dudes are gonna be in Bonang's DMs being like, "Hey, I'm a lady boy. I want the mathematics." Hey, you guys need.
All right. Hey man, I'm okay with the lady boy.
Okay.
I'll push it to the side.
Okay. Ladies and gents, that is what we are working with here. But Chad, it is.
That TP was not hit. We want TP to be hit here.
All right, Bonang, thanks so much, my brother. Thanks for
sir.
joining.
Yes, sir. Are we done?
Yeah. Any closing remarks?
Okay. Let's jump into US 30.
Okay, let's jump in there.
All right, guys, there we go. US 30. Unfortunately, guys, we see that thing spiking down and going up. But that's a sign we're still going down and towards that TP there. I almost smashed my TP. Unfortunately, it didn't. So we'll see how that goes. So I'm still holding on to that trade. Jumping into gold, still holding on to those buys again. Jumping into US 30. You know, sometimes when you're talking serious issues like this, you really need to focus. So I was a bit much distracted. This is grace, you know, to be displayed for that marriage material hunt. It's very important. Overall, I'm that one person who can't even approach a lady in the mall. So I don't know. They will have to bring you here. I cannot stop you in the road. So anyway, that's NASDAQ. NASDAQ didn't go down. It's trying to drive all the way up, but I'm still holding onto those sales. Let's just see how this goes. Overall, thank you so much. It was a great stream today. Thank you.
Chad, that is it. You guys know already what's cooking here. Unfortunately, Chad, for those wishing for my downfall, we'll see you guys a little bit later for the later stream, somewhere down here. I don't know. But that is all I'm seeing is something later, a little something like that. So yeah, Chad, that is all.
Causing me heart panics here.
That is all from our side, ladies and gents. It was a good stream, ladies. Kindly send those emails. Let's get those accounts out to the ladies. It was good to give back to the ladies. Somebody saying earlier this morning it's just a men's crowd. But we also want to give back to the ladies. So 5 prop firm accounts will be given to you guys. Peace and love, baby. Trade safe, be safe, and we will see you guys in a bit. Cheers.
Salute.